Hey, what's up, everybody? T fan page, Northeast Ohio Diecast, and here, let me see if I get my finger right. Tusk.
Ta-da.
Man, everybody, before we get into this, we're going to go ahead and talk about our favorite diecasts that we've picked up this year. It has nothing to do about being released over a calendar year. And before we start, what's up, Zelda Diecast Racing and Dirt Fisherman? What's going on, guys?
I have the stream going at the same time. Whoops, there we go.
All right, so we'll wait for some people to file. But how you guys been doing?
I'm cold.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah, man. How cold is it up there, Brian?
Cold.
I believe it.
It's been snowing nonstop for the past couple of weeks.
How many feet you got up there?
We got like 2/3 of a foot.
It's just a start, right?
I don't
What
know.
up, DJ?
It had not been snowing. The weird part is we never get snow as much as pretty much everywhere else. I have a bunch of U.S. friends that have been getting more snow than me, and then all of a sudden, oh, here it all comes. Had a white Christmas, so that was good.
That's awesome. It was, 80 degrees here, right? Pack. 80
Oh,
to 70?
for Christmas it was 80 degrees. Yeah, when I took that photo of that Camaro, that was 80 degrees that day.
I was, that night, man, I went out and back, and I swept off the porch with no shirt on, so that's how warm it was.
Oh,
That
it's
was
getting steamy up in here.
Yeah,
Shirt's coming off.
They ripped it off, man. Showed the whole one pack, the keg.
Hey, the shirt off with the hella stash, man.
And my hair was messed up. Yeah, dude, I look like Cousin Eddie out in the backyard sweeping off the porch.
What's up,
awesome.
McDJ ACDC, Cato's Collection, M3 Reviews. What up, Marcos?
Oh, Cato and Marcos is here. Huh.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
Hi, Cato. I'm cold. Pack's also muted.
I see a tree you can burn back there, though. Oh, he's yeah. Is he like muted for real? There you
There we
go.
go.
I hit the button on there. It's supposed to be really cold, Tusk. It's coming in Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is talking like wind chill in the teens.
Hey, Pack, we were talking about fantasy cars for a while, and I mentioned my favorite one, RDO2. I got all of them I have right now.
All right, so what is that got a spot on your favorites of the list? Because we'll go right into that.
No, it's just something that we were talking about earlier, and I managed to find all of them. It was a little tricky to get one of them, so.
Let's go ahead and start off with, why don't you show us a couple of those RDO2s?
I'll show my entire collection of them, because it's just 3.
Okay. I'm going to put you on blast so people can see the cars.
So this one's beat up because it's one of my oldest cars, so it's been played with. You can see that the bumper's cracked, but the wheels are still fine. And that's RDO2. This originated in the Hot Wheels Acceleracers line, but they did a bunch of repaints, and I would love to get more repaints, but for some reason I've just missed so many of them. So this one, I believe, came out, I want to say 2016, and I think it was part of like a snow or ice-themed main line. So there's another RDO2 in gray and blue. I like the cockpit that looks like a double cockpit. I don't know, it's just... And then that swooping spoiler in the back, the shape of it. My favorite fantasy car.
And it's got the wheels that are open all the way through, so good for racing.
Yep. And then I think this one, I want to say 2017, but this one has the glow wheels. Nice red one.
Sorry about that. So what's your take on glow wheels? Do you like them? Is it a thing, or do you really not care?
I kind of don't care when they're just racing down the track or whatever, because I don't normally have them in the dark, but sometimes I'll get bored or like I'll have them in the window and just take them out and then close the window, and it's like, oh, they're bright. I don't know. But yeah, it's they're fine. But yeah, that's my favorite fantasy car. I wish I got more. I believe there's a yellow one. I think a black one came out this year, and it was part of the mystery models, but I missed out on that. So
That's a good thing about Hot Wheels, man. They come around. Like you can find them. They're around.
yeah. Well, here's hoping. We don't really have too many markets for that kind of stuff. So
Hmm. Oh, also, what's up to Ninja Bill? Daryl with no idea. I ain't got no clue either, bro. So it's all good. Um, I'm going to start in Northeast Ohio, go next, but I have a category that I made because what happened was we talked about doing several different ways. Once I started going through my stuff, I'm like, I have too many different types and I can't group it all just down to 10. So my first was novelty / fantasy. And my favorites for the year in that category would be Marco sent this to me, so it's definitely a favorite. That's why it's on with Peach. Peach a bitch, man. She a bitch in the game. Get out of here, Peach. Um, next thing I got is the uh, the vet van, the high raker vet van
yeah,
from let's see. I don't know if it says on. Oh, you know what?
No,
One of the two things you
monocle.
guaranteed to find monocle in the show. Exactly. That's why I thought no.
Yeah, just a high raker.
Yeah, love high rakers, man.
Dude, you need the scene machine of that one. That's a pretty cool casting in the scene machine.
What color is it? Because I saw a white one.
I think it's white. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of those. And my last one, my favorite for novelty / fantasy. Dun, dun, dun. You're always going to see the street wiener, bro.
The street wiener. There he is.
There it is, man.
He pulls out the wiener every time.
That's right. Two things you can count on. I'm going to bust out my monocle and the street wiener. Oh, I'm sorry. My street wiener.
is that how small it is?
Oh, yeah.
Life scale 1 to 1.
Go ahead, Northeast. Go ahead with whatever category you want. We'll finish up kind of at the end with some top 10s.
Heck yeah, man. I was going to go with just cool finds that weren't necessarily from this year, and they just stood out to me a lot. So, like, I got a couple different brands, but you just want me to show one or multiple? How you want me to do that? Like 3?
If you got a lot, multiple. If not, one, and we'll go on to the next. I brought like 50,000 cars, so.
Yeah. I'm going to show this piece to start with. Got a sweet Johnny Lightning Zinger pack. These things are weird looking, man.
Camaro.
I think the zingers are pretty cool. I've always liked those zingers. I think they're really cool.
I got it for the Coronet mainly because I'm a Mopar guy. But I thought these things were just sweet, man. Crazy looking. Look how limited they are, too. If I can show that. There's only about 2,500 of them.
Right. I've seen a couple new zingers on the shelf a couple months ago.
I would love to find a white lightning in a zinger. I still have yet to find a white lightning in a zinger.
Heck yeah, man. I think sweet. So that would be my first one. Cool little find of the year. This one definitely being the second one. We got another Johnny. And this one's a barn find.
The
Daytona.
Johnnies.
Look at that thing, man.
So are the barn finds and weathered ones, are they a category that you kind of enjoy? Because we all have different pockets.
Yeah, man. I mean, I love the weathered look. I think they did pretty good on this one. It's kind of hard to see, but it does have some nice weathering. The glass is like dusted up. There you go. You can kind of see. Super limited piece, and I love my Mopars and the wing cars especially. So this one stood out to me. I like how it's got a steely in the front and kind of like a nice 5-spoke in the back. So I thought that one was just sweet. Had to pick it up. Another really limited one. So I can't crack it. I'd love to, but there's a red variant as well that I'm missing, but we'll get it eventually. So pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Then just one more thing I'll show. I think this would be on everybody's list, man. That one right there.
The Datsun 510 Super.
Yes, sir. Wasn't a
What's
hard one.
funny is I was about to bring out the regular one for that.
Yeah, one of my categories is my favorite Super that I picked up.
We can get to that too, man. We can get to that. This one is not my favorite, so good thing you said that.
Yeah, I have a lot of Yeah, supers I find, and like I rarely keep them. There's only a few I've ever kept.
All right,
Hear you.
before we go on, just a second. I feel like it's important to note we have a brother in the community kind of hurting. Big Stan's going through something's going on. I can't divulge what it is, but almost if we wouldn't have postponed the show for a few times, I probably wouldn't have gone on tonight. But I definitely want to send some condolences to him and hope everything works out right, Ben. So, you know what I mean? Go ahead, Tusk.
Way to intro me, man. So that's a tough one, man.
No, you're
Can't follow
fine,
up
man.
to that, man.
Hey,
I'll hit him up, dude. I was actually gonna say
he told me go on tonight and kill it. So that's your intro, bro. He wants us to kill it.
oh my gosh, I had something that. Hold on one second.
Oh, you're fine. See, we got
He was one I was gonna show
Drew
up.
Diecast plus Jeter in here as well too. Was it?
All right, man. So here's one. Okay, like I had like a kind of like things that I my thing was like things that I found that weren't in retail, right? So or that were given to me. And so the first thing I'm gonna start with, boom, Big Stan. He hooked me up with this, dropped it. I picked up one of his shirts. If you guys haven't supported him, yeah. So hey, we can be Twinkies there, Pac. I can wear my shirt. You can wear your shirt. But yeah, he picked me up that one. That's a pretty cool one. Dodge Charger. Let's see what else I got. Oh, here's one. I actually picked this one up. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. In Florida. It's not Hot Wheels. And I've never seen it before. I thought it was really cool. And I thought it was cool that they're making these again. But Spin Master's making it. And it's the Monster Jam states. So they're doing Monster Jam, Monster Trucks by state. It was in Florida, so I picked up the Florida one. And it looks like on the back, the next ones are Texas, California, and Georgia. So they'll probably do all 50. So that's kind of cool to pick those up. I don't know if you guys are into the
Monster Truck. Is that a pocket that you enjoy? Because I think I've heard you talking about them multiple times.
You know what? My son used to pick. We used to take him to Monster Jam all the time. So I always kind of have that little. If I see one I like, I'll pick it up. You know what I mean? So. And that one was like this was a vacation pickup find, so that was a cool one. I like that one. And then this is one. This is my discount find. This is one of my favorites of the discount find that I picked up, and that's the Fast and the Furious Lamborghini.
Ooh.
That's the premium. Yeah. So and then Pac, you already know you got a full set coming to you in a near future. Yep, he knows. That's actually, dude, this one's actually really cool casting. I don't really like Lamborghinis a whole lot. I don't collect the exotic cars, but that black on black premium, that one was super sweet. I actually like that one a lot. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it was only 79 cents. So,
that's the balls.
Yeah, dude, I bought every one of them there. And the lady went up, had a whole cart full of them. And it was in Louisiana, in Slidell. And the lady at the cash register said, she was like, hey, did you buy them all? I said, no, I actually left 2. She said, would you go back and buy them all so I don't have to deal with them? It was odd. But I did. I mean, I only left 2. I left 2. But I know it's weird. And then I picked up this. This was not even it was a main line. It was one of the only main lines that I actually picked up, and I liked it. I like this casting a lot for some reason. It's that Chevy Camaro. I don't know if you guys. It's a tough one, man. That's a nice little muscle car. I like muscle cars. I like Camaros, I like the Firebirds and stuff. So
you are rising T fan page from his chair with them Camaros, man.
I like Camaros.
I think. And what was how many was that for you? That
4.
Was, 4. I got one more, right?
You can do however many you got in the category. I got in the category of 3, some I got 4s, but
okay, let me see. I got one more. I'll do one more of this one. And this is one I picked up from Rick.
Can we talk? We need to talk about that Jawa behind you sometime, bro. Good night. Look at that thing. Give me the hot sauce.
Full size, bro. He's got actually a speaker in him. He's like 501st, so like all the materials. Yeah, all the materials and stuff like that. It's actually like movie authentic, so you can actually, if you were the costume up, you can actually wear that. So, yeah,
I gotta say, what's up, the Yank 6786 and DFS Infinity? What up?
That's my dudes. Yeah, I see. I keep forgetting to look at the chat, but So the last one I have, it says $10.
Oh.
I think I got that for like maybe $3 or something like that. But the Ghostbusters, the Johnny Lightning Ghostbusters. So I mean, I like Ghostbuster, the Ecto 1. I like that casting, and the Johnny Lightning. I actually like that. I prefer that one.
Can
over
we
the
see
Hot
the
Wheels.
ass? I want to kind of see the detail in that ass.
I don't know. Can you see it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the symbol.
Yeah, I actually
Nice.
like this casting a lot better.
Mm,
It just
yeah.
has more detail on it. So, and I think that's my 5 for now. So I think I'm good.
Yeah, cool. Brian, whatever you want to show.
All right. Well, I have a top 10, and then I have 5 honorable mentions.
You want to do your 5 honorables?
Sure. Why not? Why
Do it.
not?
Do it, good sir.
Check this out.
What did it come with? Do you know?
This is pretty much it. It was just packed by itself. It's a Mercedes-Benz
Oh, okay.
Actros, I believe, and it's part of the Track Stars haulers. But look at that.
That's pretty cool.
So, try to talk about why, what does it for you on each thing? Because we all have different things.
Well, this was actually gifted to me, so I didn't really necessarily pick it up. But what I like about this in particular is that I never really cared for the haulers or the rigs too much. I thought they were cool, and I'll try and get them every once in a while, but I won't try to grab every single one of them. But what was cool about this one was I could recognize that was a realistic truck. That's realistic details and all that. And I just thought they did fictional, trailers and made up whatever. But then I saw this and I was like, huh, that's a legitimate one. So I like the details on that in specific.
Yeah, just a second before you go on. Gearhead 6971 says, bring back the old school semis. I was just if you watch my channel, I talk about Rick's. I was just at Rick's trying to get me some rigs, some semis, but the ones I like are the old flat nose from the 80s and stuff, and all die cast. I don't want no plastic shit.
I have
Funny
a
you say
big
that.
black and blue one that's about this long.
Got one right here, Pack. Got
Oh,
one right there.
Let me switch. We'll go right back to you, T-Fan page. Just a second. Let me see this.
There you go. Cab over.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Like if you collect old Transformers, they're all die cast, and that's what drew me to them was they were cars and trucks. So I definitely have an interest in older semis and stuff.
Same, man. Same.
All right. So my grandma went to the dollar store, or not the dollar store, the thrift store, and sometimes she'll pick up a few cars that she finds. And one of them was this one. It's a Chevy Nova.
I love me some Novas for sure.
I like the color. I like that burnt kind of copper look.
Yeah, one of my favorite T-Fan pages, the one from a few years ago that's green with some camo and the World War II shark mouth on it.
Oh yeah, it's 2019. I think that's a good one.
I also like the deep red of this clean-looking Ford Shelby.
Red looks good on metal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dark red, definitely.
I don't want to butcher your name, but what's up, Jared T? He said, he's commenting on your Nova T-Fan. Cool guy.
Let's see, Gearhead.
I don't have too many buses, and ain't fair. Just looks like a regular bus, and I like how it's stylized in that way. It's got on the top there bus number 52. It's really hard to see, but above it you could see something. It's Hot Wheels something center, I guess. But there is some writing on there. I like the bike on the front there.
What's up,
Just a nice
Superbird?
looking.
What's up, Superbird Diecast? Sorry about that, sir.
And then last one for the honorable mentions. This is a mystery model series 3-pack, but I love Bad to the Blade.
You know, T-Fan page, I think it's kind of important. Do you have one after that?
Those are my honorable mentions. I could bring up another honorable mention because I was looking at it.
Yeah.
I think T-Fan. I think his like when I'm seeing like the cars that he really attaches to is because he loves Transformers, and those look like actual like cyber vehicles to me.
No, I just like fantasy cars and regular cars. There's different things I like. So, but there's a Audi. I think it's Avant, the 1994 car, which is funny. That's the year I was born. But look at the details on the front there. I know it's blurry on the camera, but it's got the printed Audi logo, printed headlights, even on the back. There we go.
Yeah, that's important to me too. Detail. I'll pass the car up if it's got some kind of blemish, or it doesn't matter how much I want it.
Those are my honorable mentions, and I'll get to my top 10 afterwards, after these messages.
So, and also, I think it's kind of important to understand we have a different age demographic here, so we all have different pockets of stuff, and that's what I actually like. I like that.
I'm 5 years old.
I'm only 3.
G-Fan Page is 5. Northeast Ohio, he's like 10. All right. Tusk is old. I'm even older. So, so Brian, do you still like the same type cars as when you were a kid?
Yes.
To this day.
Easily. Yeah. It's funny you mentioned that because there was a documentary on Mattel and Hot Wheels and how they were in competition with Matchbox up until they're both now owned by the same company. But when they brought up the original Sweet 16, they showed off all the cars like Silhouette and I think there was a custom Camaro and other stuff. But the funny part is that when they brought up Diora, they had the 2004 tuned Diora that I grew up with, and it pissed me off because that's not the original Sweet 16s.
That's funny.
A second, we got a little side something going on. I sent you something, Tusk. I sent you something in the private chat, bro.
I see it.
Okay. So just so you know, we got a little something going on over there. But so that's
what kind of drugs? Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, that's where he's from. Everybody in the chat's kind of talking about where they're from. Me and Tusk are from the same area. Y'all two some bitches are from the cold areas. Good Lord. Like, what temperature is it right now, North NEO? I call him NEO. Rest of the show.
It was only like 40 something, but it's a little bit windy today, so it was a little bit chilly. It's not bad. Just chilling outside, smoke a cig or something. It wasn't terrible. Definitely not picnic weather though. We were gonna sit by our local lake and eat some food. We're like, we'll just sit in the car, stay in the car. So about 40 something.
40 is kind of warm for you at this time of year.
Yeah, for sure.
Good. You taking the shirt off like freaking Tusk is, showing your freaking man nipples and shit.
The man jibs.
I just wore my sweater. That's all I wore. Just a sweater and some jeans. That was good.
You gotta let those movies breathe.
McDJ, I haven't got caught up with chat, but McDJ says it's 88 up in his area. Good.
Where's he from?
He's from probably North Cuba or some shit.
It was -9 the other day.
I think it's my turn because I digress. I think it's my turn. So I had a category of my favorite blue cards that I picked up this year. Let's do this bitch right here.
Oh snap! You going blue cards?
Yeah, I got
how old blue cards?
All random ages.
Okay.
You're gonna find that out right now because I'm about ready to hit you with some sauce and some drip. So
if I got any of them,
let's see. From Hot Wheels 2002 Final Run, the ambulance.
Ooh.
Dude, I like these old ones. Look at that front end. Those front ends don't look like that anymore, bro. They just don't have that feel. And I do enjoy final runs because that's when a casting is no longer being used. So it almost feels like kind of a death to me. So I definitely got to honor these things because, and this one is, let's see, I got show notes. So just a second. The Hot Wheels 2002 Final Run Big Wrecker. And I think I have two of these. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have two of these, and there's an actual variant. This one says 2003 on it, and the other one I have here says 2002.
It's like
Those
a
are
flat
cool.
nose again.
Say what?
It's
Those
like a
are
flat
cool.
nose again.
Yeah, I like these kind of semis, but yeah, there's the, if you can see it, there is the two cabs, and one says 2002, one says 2003.
They almost could fit in the Hot Wheels Flame series.
Yeah, they definitely could, but I don't know what it is, but I like gold on stuff too. In your
Dude,
face.
those Johnny Lightnings, man, those new white Lightnings with the gold, dude. I love
Yes.
those things.
I
That-
should have brought up
Awesome.
my La Troca or Troca, whatever it's called, because
That's a good one, man. The art series one.
yeah, the white and gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like I don't know how to pronounce some of these names, so I do apologize if I fuck it up. But
Ben.
Rico Boba.
Yo,
Kobe.
dude, we all rode on the short bus at one point in time.
Yeah. So from Hot Wheels 2008, Baja Breaker, dude. I love Baja Breakers.
ooh,
I'm a fan of the old ones too, with the big
The
old
hood that
black
opens.
walls.
Yeah.
Love 'em.
You're talking about the ones with the hood open and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the Sea Machine. That's my favorite. One of my favorite castings ever.
Right. But
I'm
like,
starting
yeah,
to notice a theme with the flames.
yeah. Did you call me a flamer? Did you call
What?
me a flamer, T-Fan?
Dude.
Come on, man.
Maybe.
Safe word. Banana seat.
Okay. I don't know if I need to. Yeah, that's going to be it for that. I decided I was going to hit my favorite blue cards. So, anywho, you got something to do, bro? Come on.
All right, man. I got one. Might catch you off guard because I'm usually a Hot Wheels guy.
No,
Man,
whoa! Hey, hold on a second before you go. Everything with me is Hot Wheels and Diecast. Anything that's Diecast, fuck yeah, bring this shit.
Yeah,
So
but
we
it's
got-
made out of rubber.
we got a kick-ass looking Chevelle. I had to buy this thing. It was like $10. That's it. Look at that thing, man. Red lines on it. I got the opening doors and hood. Beautiful, man.
Hey, Inio, look at this. Look at the screen.
Dude,
Dang
no,
it,
that's the
Superbird.
Toys R Us one. That's
This one? This is
no. With the comment. I said
Yeah.
Oh,
So what?
yeah.
What year does that show? The year and the company on that?
Yeah, this is actually made by Welly, and it just says Chevelle SS 396. I'm gonna guess it's like a 69. I don't know if it says anywhere on here, but it looks like a 69 for sure. Does not say though, surprisingly. The license plate, look at the license plate. It does say 68, so that would be the year, I'm guessing. Pretty dope looking one right there, man.
The thing is freaking badass, man. Get
Pretty
some.
weighty too. Pretty weighty too, man. I like that a lot.
How much spaghetti can you fit in it?
Spaghetti. What the fuck?
Yeah. Trunk doesn't open. We can't really haul much with it.
T-Fan page is fucking hilarious, bro. What the fuck is talking about spaghetti?
That was a good one. That was random but cool. Then we got Bigfoot, of course.
Bigfoot.
You know what? We can talk about that. That's the green light, right?
Yes, sir.
Damn it. I could not find that all damn year, bro. I saw your
Are
video
you
did on
serious?
that like 3 months ago. I could not fucking find it anywhere. Go ahead, Tusk.
Oh man.
It's an exclusive. That's probably why.
Yeah, it's hobby exclusive.
Yeah, I got the green machine for it too, actually. So
Sorry,
it's
I
really
would take
cool.
pictures of that outside in the snow, honestly.
Dude.
Yeah, I've taken it. It's got mud in it. I've had it outside for some cool photo shoots and stuff. Really
That's
cool
what's good,
casting.
man. That's what's good.
Heck yeah, man. Then I had one more thing that I wanted to show. It was another really cool piece, and this one I think that you would appreciate also. This is a Hot Wheels, obviously, but it's a faster than ever.
Oh, I need to get me some of the FTEs, bro.
I want to rate.
Talk to people a little bit to understand what's going on with FTEs if people don't know. Maybe people do know. We're not trying to say they don't, but there's maybe somebody that watches this that don't understand them.
Right. So basically, these are made with different type of axles and wheels, if I'm correct, and they basically are meant to be a little bit better on the track. So a lot of them that I've seen are really quick. So I'm eager to crack this thing open. The card isn't in the best shape, so it's not going to hurt me too much. So beautiful Plymouth. Again,
Yeah.
I love my Mopars.
Yeah, they say that axles are nickel plate, but another thing that helps it go fast is how those the new ones they made a backing plate on the wheel, so the air can't travel all the way through the wheel. So
Right.
those wheels are open like they actually would be on a vehicle.
Yeah, you can see that. Yep.
Brandon Wilson, I'll credit that. They race him. Him and his son actually race them, and he knows what's fast, and he does say those are pretty fast.
Heck yeah, man. See the carbonator.
Oh, that somebody told me in the comments that you can use those to open
Bottles.
beer bottles.
Balls,
Yeah,
yeah,
bottle cap
I've tried it
opener, yeah.
before, but the unfortunate part is it does scrape the paint on the back. But yeah, you can do that. I've got
Let me see that again.
so many carbonators in my collection now.
Just
Bro,
like
show the carbonators for these people. Come on now.
Hey, Pat,
Those are
just
cool.
like the golf tee, you can actually use it for a golf tee.
Okay.
Mhm. Remember that one.
And Tooligan you can use as a wrench.
Yep, Tooligan, you use a wrench. Yeah.
Oh man, just showed that I've uploaded a video tonight, man. And Tooligan was on there because it's part of the B case.
Tooligan's like my second favorite fantasy car.
Dude, I haven't seen a couple of your videos in a minute.
Dude,
I
nobody
ain't
can
gonna
keep
lie,
up.
dude, for real.
Nobody
dude,
can
'cause,
keep up. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, Tusk. What do you got next for us?
I know.
But yeah, I just wanted to say I remember that from your
sorry.
video, so I wanted to bring that up.
Oh, definitely. That's why I'm glad you brought up the what is it? The RB. What is that one?
RDO2.
RDO2. I'm trying to get down with that so I can search for them when I'm at shops. Okay. RDO2.
That's kind of an odd one.
I've got a silver one, actually, a chrome one.
Hey,
Ooh.
NEO, are you gonna take your hat off and brush your fucking hair for everybody, bro?
Now I already did that today.
He's gonna
You
braid
can
it.
brush your hair, and then Tusk can comb his fucking mustache and shit, and I'll
I
get
do
all
like this.
kinds of fucking views up in this bitch. Go ahead, Tusk.
I can show off my armpit hair if you want.
Bam,
Oh,
armpit
man.
hair.
And nacho chips.
Dude, nacho chips
Go
all
ahead.
day. All right,
You're
so
up,
here's
bro.
what I got. You brought up what's funny is I picked these up a while back, and I got these from James over there at the Wagon Wheel. And
Shout
you know,
out to
you're-
James. Old
Yeah,
Sturge.
shout out to
Shout him
James.
out.
up to Sturge. Go check him out if you're in Oklahoma City. Go check out his little shop. He always gives me good deals, by the way. He's good for action figures and for Hot Wheels, all kinds of stuff. And you're looking for stuff, he'll actually get it for you. He actually likes to do that stuff sometimes. But I used to be a huge collector of the Highway Hauler, a huge collector. I used to have, man, I'm not lying, I probably had at least 300 of these at one time, of just different models and all over the country and world. But I had to start picking up some more.
Ooh.
So I picked up.
Come on, give us
the
some
OP.
shots, bro.
So I mean, that's a good one. I mean, I like this one. It's not like high value or anything like that, and a lot of times it doesn't matter to me what the value is, you know, what it is. I will pay decent money for some of them. Of course, this is the old blue card, brown back. All of them are gonna have brown backs. I mean, I don't know if you guys could tell the lighting's kind of changing, but yeah, this one is 90. And then I think this is
Hey,
one of
let me see the let me see the face on that thing. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with chat. That's what I'm
Ooh.
talking about.
Yeah,
These
I
are
love those. The highway haulers, and I think you might be talking about the ones that you like have the trailers on them too, right? The long trailer, and I can't remember what they're called. There's a guy that was in Oklahoma City that he used to collect all of the like the semis, and man, those things can cost you a lot of money, dude. You can end up spending like $300 or $400 for some of those. The ones that have like the filling tanks and stuff like that. Is that what you're talking about, Pack?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, those are expensive sometimes. I mean, they are expensive. They really are. And then this is, I think this one's really dirty, but this is another one.
Oh, dude, I do like these. I see these in the right color scheme. I'm definitely picking them shits up.
I mean, I didn't pay an arm and a leg for these. I got these for a decent price. I mean, it's James, you know what I'm saying? So
He got, for everybody that don't know, he got those. My last video I did Diecast Everywhere 3. That's the title of it in the thumbnail. That's where he's getting them shits from. Our boy Sturge.
yeah, he's a cool dude, man. I got two more other. These are technically maybe considered blue cards, but they're also like, let me say, limiteds, I guess. Not really limiteds, but like,
Yeah.
I guess exclusives kind of. Of course, these I picked up from James as well again, and this is gonna be the Navy SEAL drag bus. I'm gonna pop this one out because you can't.
The
Really
card
see
is
this.
weird looking.
Are you cracking blisters? Watch my view count go. Bang, 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 bang.
So,
Hey.
dude, hey, so if you guys don't know in the chat, I am a loose card collector. So perfect cards don't mean a whole lot to me. I know some people are like, what? And then they see like dudes like just like the cards are not important to me. So like I do love a good loose card for real.
Hey,
Oh,
just so
man.
you
Dude.
know, I peaked at 19. It's just getting ready to drop. Dude, get that in tight,
Dude,
bro.
come on, man. Come on. How are you gonna enjoy both sides of these graphics, man? For real. If it's
Dang.
inside, you can't. And in the top view, man. Have you ever seen these, Pack?
No. What? Hey,
Dude.
sorry, just like, what's up, Liver Diecast? Old Dirty Murray is up
Live
at
or
the
die.
chat.
Murray.
But yeah, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
and in the old school, all diecast body, all diecast motor. Not like the new stuff where it's plastic, which is what I hate about the new ones.
Hey,
Yeah, there you go. Crack that right
Hey,
there. He knows what I'm
we got
talking about. Okay, so here's the big difference between like open and custom collectors. Both think alike because they're not afraid to rip that bad boy open. They're not, and I know for a fact because I do the same thing. I used to do customs as well, and then I have one other one, and that's
look.
the
Oh, Gearhead 697. I think he's getting sick, bro.
boom.
Dude,
I
you
have
love,
this one, the High Rise Express.
you love
Open
some beat up drag bus.
Don't
I do.
know,
I
man.
love them, and we're gonna crack this one open because it has to be seen, man. It has to be seen.
I'm gonna do this too, man. I'm gonna do this too, I think.
Hey,
So
NEO will crack too.
yeah,
Yeah.
you should be cracking them open.
Oh,
Just doing your thing. And by the way, I'm not doing this for hate, man. This thing's gonna go up on the shelf.
keep
I
the
actually need to
cards.
get some Carney. I need to get some of those. I think it's Carney that makes those nice plastic cases. I used to have a bunch of those, and actually that part of my wall back there, that's where I'm gonna put them at. So I'm kind of moving
I'm going
everything
to
around.
sue you.
Plano cases.
And then, yeah, I like those mirror cases. So that's what I'm gonna end up getting again.
Yes, sir.
Dude, your beat up drag bus collection has to be just sick. Like every color imaginable, custom.
Well, it
main
used to
line.
be like, remember I told you before, I used to have like, I probably had like maybe 600 of them, man, at one time. And then I sold everything. I got rid of everything. So I'm basically starting over again. So a lot of the stuff I used to have that I bought for 30, 20 bucks, dude, it's 100, 200 bucks now. Like it's insane. I think I have one more that I was going to show you. Oh yeah. This is a Christmas one. And this is a retail though. This was a retail. And I picked this up because everybody's out trying to get that Impala. You know the Impala from the RLC? That blue one?
Yep.
I was like, man, nah, dude. Ramon from Pixar.
Hey,
Because
you know
that
what?
thing, dude, for real, dude. I love Ramon. I have a whole bunch of the Ramones too. I love the Disney Pixar. I collected these when my son was young. And actually, I lost a bunch of them a long time ago, tornado stuff. But a guy gave me a huge collection. He just gave it to me. He didn't sell it. He's like, dude, I'm gonna get rid of this. And he put a post somewhere. I can't remember what it was. And I was like, hey man, I'd love to have them. And I still have. I haven't even opened up all of them yet, but I have a whole bunch.
So-
I already got 300.
I'm very curious about the cars collection because I've seen them before.
Oh yeah.
Do they only do fantasy cars, or do they do like legitimates? Like if they do a
Oh, they're
Camaro
all
or
legitimate.
an
Yeah, they do Camaro like they have Camaros, Chevy, Fords, all kinds of stuff. Like
okay.
the Hudson, was it Hudson Hornet?
Hornet?
Yeah, so I mean they have a lot of legitimate cars that they use, like the Dale Earnhardt Jr. a lot of those castings are in there. But yeah, almost all of them are licensed. So whatever Hot Wheels had or Mattel had at the time is what they kind of base theirs off of. There's a few of them where they really kind of altered it a little bit, but yeah, they're pretty much based on real cars. So it's pretty cool.
What's up, Diecast Review Racing? We're here right now, banging one out. Hey, man, I gotta get a beer, and then actually, I need to get a beer. You done? I have two categories before we go top 10. Does anybody else have any other categories before we go top 10?
I'm gonna go top 10 after that. So yeah.
Okay.
There you go, right there.
Maybe sporadically opening some cars because Tusk did it.
You need
so are
to,
you out
man.
of categories? Are you out of categories, NEO?
I'm just gonna show whatever, man. I mean, I got
Okay.
some more stuff to show. You're down.
Why don't you crack something open? I'll get a beer, and I'll come back and do my next category.
I gotta
Yeah.
do a freaking wicked whiz, so I'll be right
Do
back.
them shit, bro.
Oh, my
He's going
goodness.
to the corner with the bottle of Mountain Dew.
Hey, go ahead. Crack. You want to crack something open, NEO?
Yeah, let's do it, man. I'm down. Might as well keep it on going, right?
You got the floor.
All right, we got another Mopar. Got that Roadrunner.
Bang it out.
So this one's really nice. 70 Plymouth Roadrunner mint card, and it's one of these win code things. I'm trying to get me a Hot Wheels laptop. I know I can still get it from 2001, 2002, excuse me. So this might be the winning code. We're gonna find out right now. You got a winning code here. All right, look at that beauty, man. This thing is so nice. Love this one.
Yes, sir.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, it says Hot Rod on the back. Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Look at that thing. 440 on the hood right there, looking good. Man, Thailand base on this car. 5 spokes.
I just saw Live or Die. I said, what is this? Open everything up night?
Yes,
Hey.
sir, Murray. You know it.
Hey, Dirty Murray, come on, bro. Hey, you want to talk, bro? We'll put you right in the show sometime.
Yo, Rico's got that PBR.
PBR.
There you go. Hey, that's you know what? That Superbird, man, that's an awesome looking paint job on that one. I loved it when they did that military theme. With
NEO
with
love
that line.
Superbirds, bro.
Yeah,
That's a
I think
good
this is this the Daytona? Yeah, this is the Daytona. You're close. Same thing, basically. So this one I got for $2. I remember I got this from a local guy from a flea market, and we actually chat over email and stuff. I paid $2 for it, mint card, but man, do I want this thing open. I saw another local collector who's got a channel, Hot Wheels Hunter Akron. He shared this from Luke, so it's coming out, man. Mint card from 2002, dang near 2001.
Hey, hold on a second. Are you getting ready to crack it open?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. And
All right, here we go. Feels good, man. Oh, yeah, that's going to look good in the display. I should have mentioned I have a Mopar display, so this is going to look great in there.
Wait, can you show me the plastic bubble again?
The
Like
blister?
the blister insert.
Oh, where'd I put it? I just threw it down right here.
Dude, that casting, that particular one you got right there, man, that
Yeah.
one's a wheel swap.
Now, how much spaghetti can you put in that?
How much baked beans? Baked beans, man.
hey,
That's a
hold up.
snack. You can get a snack in there, dude.
Hey, you can put a bunch of nacho chips up in that motherfucker right
Dude,
there, bro.
cheese sauce.
You could put cheese in one corner and crackers
Exactly.
on the other.
Bam. Instant
Know it.
snack.
It's a heavy one, too, right there.
All right. So,
We'll do one more now.
okay.
What's he got?
Hey.
Wait, hold on. What do you got?
Sure.
We haven't lost everybody yet. Let him rip
Oh.
that one open. Let him rip it open.
Oh, no. We're going to wait till later.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We'll
He's
wait
the
till
host.
wanna
later.
wait?
What are you watching back there? Oh, is
No,
that
it's just
Daredevil?
on screen so I could reduce bandwidth. But what do I have up next before NEO keeps cracking blisters? Let's see. I had to do a premium category.
Do one.
And I have the 2000 Hot Wheels Racing 57 Chevy NASCAR Square D. Dude,
Rip it open.
Hot Wheels just does not do 57 Chevys worth a damn.
I'm
in the
gonna have to
main lines.
agree with you 100% on that one, dude.
But
Like,
this one is the fucking balls, dude.
I think it's the decals.
Well, I'm a big NASCAR fan from 80s, 90s, and early to mid 2000s. So I like anything from that area, and that's definitely. I remember Bobby Hamilton drove that. So
Have you seen the funny car in that version, like the funny car of the Chevy?
no,
looks
bro. I'll
pretty
keep
good.
looking. I'll keep
Yeah,
looking.
it looks really good. Not not in that color scheme, but just the actual like a Bel Air style. If you find
Take
the
a
funny
picture.
car.
Shout out Rick. One of the things came from Rick's.
Rick's
That
got
reminds
all,
me, I
all
really
the-
want to
all the
get
hot
that.
sauce.
I really
the
want to get that
spiciness.
2022. I think it's a Bel Air Gasser, the Triassic one.
Yeah, that was a good one, dude. They
Yeah, I
have the,
really want to get that.
Are you talking about the RLC one, or are you talking about just the regular mainline?
Regular mainline.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Snack tray. Liver diecast snack tray. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. I also got this Johnny Lightning. I think it's early 2000s because I can't find a damn date on this motherfucker.
Is that a street one?
No, this is the freaking Beast Mobile by Keith Eichart, dude. When we're talking about collecting,
Beast Mobile.
it needs to be something that you like. And I had a lot of G bodies and all that shit back in the day, bro. Look at this pink Don't be sleeping on. Hey,
Don't
be
sleep on the
sleeping
pink.
this, and don't trip on it either. Was it
Don't stink on the pink.
Don't put the pink in the sink.
pink? Let's get an ass shot. It don't come out where the fuck right now.
Dude, you need to get some of those ones with the wheelie bars on them, dude. Those are freaking awesome.
Oh, I
man.
love Pro Street, Pro
Dude,
Stock.
those Pro Streets with the wheelie bar.
Yeah.
Those are sick, man.
Now this one is I collect these particular styles because my dad had one when I was young, and I remember hair on fire, dude. He used to take me on fucking drives like you wouldn't believe. And I'm looking for this in yellow with black, but it's got to have meats on the back, just like my dad's did because he had N50s. This is a 2001 Johnny Lightning 1971 Mach 1.
Bam.
Ooh, look at this. My dad had this exact car, yellow with black stripes.
You should get one, repaint it, and we'll customize it, put some new wheels on it, man.
Yep, I think that's what's gonna have to happen. But look, I'm getting a little bit of that ass, bro. Look at that. It's got some straight meats. Shout out to Nitro Mike. He had one on a show. He was spinning it around on his show one night, and I told him about it. And he said, dude, I'll trade you something for it because it means more to you than it does me. But it doesn't have the meats. And I don't really want to take cars from that dude, man. That dude's a pretty awesome guy.
Is that Mike from Nitro Speed you're talking about?
Yeah. I call him Nitro Mike. Nitro Speed.
He's a good dude.
Next one I got is the Hotwood Boulevard Alex Laughlin Corvette Z06 drag car.
Ooh, yeah.
The body comes off this sumbitch. This is definitely. Oh, hold on a second.
Open it up. Show me.
I can't do that right now, bro. Hey, Tusk is trying to teach me to let go.
You haven't
now.
cracked one thing open, man.
No. And the last one I got this premium series, I think. Yep. Is this. Ooh. Oh, don't want to show it.
You got to open? You're going to open it? Have you opened it before?
I'm opening it right now. No, I've opened it before. So, see,
I have yet to see this one open.
You just said I don't open shit, so here you go.
Well, you talked about it like months ago. You're going to open up that one. So I can't wait to see it.
Actually, Brandon Wilson, we were hanging out doing a hunt one day, and he came over and we cracked it open. Then I'm not a big fan of Datsun 510s. There's nothing wrong with them, but this is Pro Street.
Yeah.
So anything Pro Stock or Pro Street, I love.
What's the variant on that one? I can't remember. What color is it?
What?
Like a variant. Don't they have a chaser variant?
Zamac.
Purple? Is it Zamac?
Yeah.
Looks.
I don't know much about that particular company that makes that one. Yeah, but I like that one. Ooh, I do like that. Shit. I do like that, man. I've never seen the bottom of it. Is it screwed together or is it posted?
Oh, thanks, bro.
Bust out the monocle.
Yeah, it screws, bro.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Customization.
Look at them fat ass fucking tires, bro. Come on.
I like the base, man.
Did somebody order an extra meat pizza? This bitch got meats in the back and pizza up front, bro.
No beef.
That's what's going to do it for that category. I don't know if anybody. I have one more small category before we do top 10. So I don't know if anybody.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That base of that one was pretty sick.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm ready for top 10.
Okay.
Jack, I was going to show you one thing though before.
Yep.
Okay.
You talk about NASCAR. I got a bunch of cars with racing liveries on them. I'll show you. Oh, classics.
Yeah, I like the old ones, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Definitely.
I've got a couple of racing cars. I've got one for Kellogg's for Hot Wheels.
Those are nice. Sir.
All right, so I have one more category. Does anybody else have one more category before we do the fucking top 10?
I don't think so, brother.
I don't think so.
I'm just ready for the fucking top 10.
I know, T-Fan Page.
But before you do that, I'm going to do this for you, Pac. I'm going to do this right here. This is my first time. This is my crescenting right here. It's going to be cracking open a cold one. First time. That's just for you, because you know what? He's pure pressure, and I had to open it up with the dark side.
I brought this in case you wanted to go hard, bro.
Dude, actually, I got like a whole 2 liter of they bought me some for Christmas of the Black Label Captain Morgan's.
I just have iced tea.
I got my pack.
That's how bangers do it. Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I got to go wholesome too. Chocolate chip cookies, yo.
All right. So before we do the top 10, we're gonna toast because Happy New Year to everybody. Get some whiskey going on here.
You have to, man. New Year's, Happy New Year's. Got to take a little drink of that one.
You would double. You would triple.
All right. So the only category I have for the top 10 is my favorite super of the
Let's
year.
see it.
that
I wonder if it's
picked
gonna be
up.
the same as mine.
Okay. That I picked up this year.
But
Oh, a 2022, huh?
But I picked it up this year. That's right. Blah, 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 blah.
There we go. Bella.
Dude, look at the front of that thing, dude. That thing's got a nice little rake on it, too.
Yeah.
So,
For
I
you
wouldn't
guys
mind
that
getting
don't
the
know,
regular or that.
go ahead, T-Fan.
Oh, I'm just saying I wouldn't mind getting the regular or that. Surprisingly enough, I have no super treasure hunts.
Man, you know what? We'll keep doing these. We'll eventually get some, bro. Yeah, the regular version of that's cool.
I gotta bust mine out now.
I'll tell you what, Brian. If I find one in the near future, I will send it your way.
And then when after he sends you one, T-Fan page, then you can send him some views and some subs, bro. Okay? Oh, fuck.
I could. I could.
Hey, let me talk about the biggest fucking travesty on YouTube. YouTube not putting my boy Tusk right here in the fucking Toy Hunt YouTube brain, goddammit, because he does
Dude.
great videos and they disrespect him all day long.
It's
Brian,
tough. You have to
T-Fan
be
page
so
is like, shh, shh, shh.
Yeah, you have to be so consistent though. Like you have been so consistent lately, and you've had enough. Even with the stuff you got going on in your life, man, you've been able to like run them and gun them. I just haven't had the time to do them. I mean, you start to like catch up and go, dude. I have some that did like, I have that one that's 2 or 3 that have like 9,000, 4,000, did really well, and then like all of a sudden, I just couldn't keep up, and it was like, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If I could do more, I would do more.
Yeah.
But
so, hey,
I appreciate it though.
So we do the top 10. We're going to do each section at a time. So y'all pull up a chair, grab a beer, or as Neo says, grab a plate of chicken. Because when he watches my videos, he pulls up a plate of chicken. That motherfucker. So
Or
Them
or
games,
blister
bro.
spaghetti.
top. Okay, number 9. Let's do it. T-Fan he's been ready. There you go. Number 10. Sorry, number 10, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you skipped one. Okay,
Yes,
number
sir.
10. This one's kind of cheating because it's not one cart, it's a 5-pack.
Hey, it's all good.
But I decided to go with
And tell us why you like it. Tell us why it's why it's up
well, the main reason why I like it is because I think this is like my favorite subcategory of the main line. But then they stopped doing it in the main line, but they did it in 5-packs. It's the 2021 Speed Blur 5-pack.
Yes. Hey, when I saw that, after the last show we did, and you were talking about those, and I saw them, I was like, I thought about you immediately. What's your show us some of those? What do you got, man?
I think. Well, I'll show my favorite when it comes up, but there's the Mustang for it. Check a look at that transparent window going to the engine.
That's pretty cool.
It is nice. That one has tits. I like it.
This one's my favorite out of the 5.
I would have to agree with you. I think that one is my favorite, and I said it in the video about a month ago. I like it too, bro.
It is a Jeepster Commando? Yeah, that's what it is. Then we have a 2012 Ford Fiesta. I like the gray that blends in with the tires.
I like those wheels too.
And then we have a Maximum Leeway.
That one's cool. Reminds me of Zach Wild.
Zach,
Yeah.
shout out to Zach Wild, my freaking number 1 or 2 favorite guitar player of all time. Come on, bro.
Bro, Black Label Society, bro. Come on.
Oh, when he went in with Ozzy Osbourne, like
Mhm.
after Jakey Lee, and then
Yeah.
what's his head died, dude. Fire. Go ahead.
Randy
Sorry.
Rhoads.
Yeah.
Dune Crusher, which I believe was called Sand Crusher, but they had to change it due to copyrights. But yeah, I just think the speed blurs are pretty cool. I would have preferred more coloring to them, but regardless, I mean, I love the speed blurs anyway. So that's my number 10.
Sweet. I'm trying to get my list straight. What's happening right now?
Oh, we're starting with number 10. I got you.
Okay, so he just did one. I'll just do one. And then we'll go down to NEO. Who's on my number 10? Okay, so
That's the question.
that's right. That's right, sir. Hey, your Jedi robes. They're kind of fucking with me a little bit.
I love that.
So, in my number 10 spot, I have the Matchbox. All right.
Don't sleep on the Matchbox.
The Matchbox castings that I really, and I didn't have to think about.
Dude, the Pawn series or the Swap Meet series of that one. Do you have that one?
I have the swap meet too, bro.
That's a
You know
good
what
one,
that
dude.
looks like? That looks like an unmodified bone shaker.
It does.
Dude,
Take the
come
wheels
on.
off of it. Yeah.
You want
it's a
some of
good
that?
one.
You want some of that?
Heck yeah, man. That's a good one, dude.
Okay. So, and then, because this is my Matchbox. Matchbox has entered number 10 spot for me. And it would be the 32 Ford Coupe.
That's cool.
The paint on this is awesome. Like if you get out in the sun or some good light and look at the tires, you can see the edging of the tread there. That shit matters to me. Okay. And this one, the 2020 Corvette.
Yep, that's another good one.
Dude,
We found
it is
it.
not lacking. In my opinion, it is better than the freaking Chase. I had
Those
the Chase.
wheels are good.
Yeah, the
I had
wheels
the
are good.
Chase. Go
Yeah, I was
ahead,
gonna
guys.
say we both had the Chase. We found them like in the same week, I think.
Yeah, but look, they did not spare anything.
Nah, that's a good one. I
Backlights
actually like
are
that
clean.
casting a lot.
Okay, so that's my number 10, NEO, bro. NEO, bro.
What the fuck?
Fuck, dude. I've had a couple shots.
I found Bigfoot. I'm gonna kill it. Look at that girl,
Bigfoot, cousin
I'm
It.
getting Bigfoot.
Adam's family, man. He's like cousin It, bro.
Come on, bro. Number 10, get this mug on.
Bam. Non-super
Oh,
variation.
shit. I never found that.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
F1. I love the purple on it. I think it just looks beautiful with the white walls and the purple. If it didn't have these like stripes, I still think it would look cool, you know?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's actually one of my favorites of the year, actually.
Hey, before you go on about that, what's up, Red Room?
What's up, Red Room?
Diecast.
Bog, what's up, man?
So,
That's enough.
why did that enter your top 10 over all the diecast over? Bro, I can't see your face. You're fucking with me, bro. Come on now.
This is scary. This is
He's got hair
uncanny.
tonic.
Oh, that's
Yes,
better.
sir. I had to bring some humor into it, you know it, you guys.
Why
So,
is
all
that
right.
in your top 10?
So this one hit my top 10 just because I love old school trucks. I love trucks in general. And I just think that purple is just banging,
great.
man.
It
As
does.
Pac would say, that's a clean banger right there, man.
Oh, wait. I know why he likes it. Look at the bed. You know how much sweet and sour pork you could put in the back of that?
And spaghetti.
The sweet and sour chicken, General So's in there.
They're taking that.
You know, if
I
you're
mean,
working on a farm, you know how many heads of cabbage you could fit in the back of this?
But mama, I put so many carrots in my truck, man. Yeah, mama.
How many of your cousins can you fit in the back of this truck? Just find out.
Depends on how deformed they are.
Bro, fucking T-Fan page. What's up?
he's bringing it tonight. Bringing it tonight.
Oh God!
Oh my god, man.
No, that is a good one. I actually like that one, man. Surprisingly, man, I've noticed like that particular car. I looked online because I was like, well, you know, I missed out on one, and I found a bunch of them, and I found a bunch of them last week, and then I was like, you know, I'll pick up one loose or whatever. I went to eBay, and they're like $10-$12. I was like, what?
Stupid.
Ugh.
I couldn't believe it. All right, so it's my turn, I guess. My turn,
Hey,
right? So
hey, hold on a second. At
Yeah.
Tusken TV on YouTube, IG, TikTok,
Boom,
Facebook,
everything.
Twitter. This motherfucker is trying to get
I
all.
told you. Everything, trying to get it all blown up. And I think I
big.
need to put a comma, put OnlyFans on there as well.
I'm gonna fire up an only fan page. I'll put my
We
ass in
should.
the air,
I'm gonna just straight up rip cars off the blisters, man. That's what I'm gonna do. That's all it's gonna be.
dude, without your shirt on.
Exactly, showing off the movies. All right, so this is number 10, right? Number 10. All right, so
about
here's
that.
my number 10. You know what? I don't even have my knife with me. I'd open this up too. But this is another one I picked up. It wasn't at James's, but it was at the Wagon Wheel.
Sorry
And,
about that. Sorry
And
about
I think you saw this guy that had the stuff there packed. But I picked up the Maisto, the Camaro,
that.
and I love Camaros though.
Dude,
My lucky day with Camaros right now.
that's the dude that had that.
Yes.
You saw my, okay.
Yeah,
'cause he saw my purple and my blues, right?
Yeah, and I think I think the guy's had him for a lot of that stuff for a while, and I picked this one up probably about maybe right before probably October. But I picked this one up. It was actually really reasonably priced. I think it was like $2.
So it's
I
a
mean-
little oversized, right?
It's smaller than the Jada, but it's a little bit larger. Yeah.
What's the company?
This is Maisto.
Okay, so shout out to Trevor Samuda. Trevor Samuda's been doing some oversized stuff, and he's kind of got me into that. So,
Yeah, like this is but apparently they say this is probably closer to 164 scale than Hot Wheels. I don't know, but I do like the details on these a lot more.
I don't really care for Maista. Like back in the day, usually you'd find them at a thrift store or someone just gives you a bunch of cars and they just
Sometimes
basic.
But like the pro rods, these Maistos, these pro rods, they're actually really, really good. And unlike like M2, if you look a lot at like Walmart, they'll fall apart. You look inside and the hoods are laid off somewhere, or like the doors are falling off.
man, I don't run across that shit.
Dude, I do all the time.
Hey, the chat has weighed in on its favorite of the year as we're going through our top 10. Gearhead 6971. My favorite cast of the year is the Mini GT Bucati. Dude, Mini GT makes some straight fire. Go ahead, T-Fan page. Number 9. If I screw up the numbers, somebody correct me.
Number 9, Burger King foot lettuce. Some people do not want their feet in a Burger King foot lettuce. Anyways, number 9, I had to. I'll just say that. I don't even need to describe why.
Here we go.
Camaro.
Man, you busted the Camaro on me, bro.
You know he was gonna do it.
He did that just to fuck with me.
His top 8s are all Camaros, just different color.
He better have a bag of nacho chips on ready to show.
Don't do it.
Surprisingly enough, I didn't buy too many Camaros this year. I just haven't found too many. So, but yeah, I like
Man,
that.
at this end of the year, I haven't found hardly anything.
It's a 2017 Camaro ZL1.
ZL1.
Sure, if you want to sound like an alien. I only have another Camaro this year that I bought, and I think it's the Pro Stock Camaro, but it's the one with the Pictionary written all over it.
Oh yeah, that's a banger. That's a banger.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
like
clean
that.
banger. Oh, I guess
it's nostalgic to me too. That one came out. I think the original Pro Stock Camaro came out probably 10 or 11 years ago when I really got into Hot Wheels. So
We got ET on the show now.
who? What?
We got ET.
What? No.
Run home.
We got ET and the Unabomber making an appearance.
Danger, Will Robinson. So, my number 9 is my Hot Wheels category. Hot Wheels is entered number 9 on my list with.
Brought to you by New Girl.
I did not freeze. I was just fucking with you. This right here. Liberty Walk. Look at. Come on, right in your eyeball. I just put right in your eyeball.
Ow.
I'm looking
It
for the
hurts.
red one.
Look, but see, they did not freaking shimp on any of the details.
Was Shimp Three Stooges?
And we got
There we go. That's the one I'm looking for.
You are, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and I don't have the super of this, but I love
Ooh.
this car. This car in real life is a banger. I like when they do the interior
that's a cool
as
one.
the headlights too. What up, Tusk? Go ahead.
I said, yeah, that's a good one.
T-tops, detail on the back, and they did me a favor when they made this the Zamac too. Look at this thing.
Ooh.
Wow,
That's a cool one.
Wow. It's in your eyeball, bro. But T-tops, I'm a fan. I've had so many cars with T-tops, Cutlass Salon, Camaros. All I need, and I'm going to find it this year, is the Super. And I'm going to have the trifecta for that freaking Nissan 300ZX twin turbo. So that is my number 9.
Hey, I was gonna say something. A guy on I think Gearhead 6971. He said that Pictionary Pro Stock has that rare whiteboard card variant, and he is
Let's
correct.
hold on a second. Has that rare
Whiteboard.
whiteboard card variant. Let's talk about that.
Do you remember we were
about?
talking about that with Tampa? Tampa said he had a couple of them, and I was like, dude, those things are pretty hot. And actually, whenever we talked about that particular car, the next week I saw one go for 175 on eBay. I was watching a couple of them because I couldn't believe how rare they were.
Yeah. I'll have to check that out, man. But yeah, Tampa was supposed to be on, but he's busy, man. So hold on a second.
What's up to Tampa, by the way, if he's watching? And the Golden Boy.
Oh, man.
The
Hey,
Golden Boy.
The Golden Boy hunts clean, bro. Go ahead, Neo.
Hey, Golden
Come on.
Pony Boy.
I am going to one up your last two.
I
No.
like the 3 hats you're wearing, by the way. You thought I didn't know that.
Oh, short cards.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Number 9. Why are these motherfuckers on your number 9? And
International.
Hey, Neo, me and you have the same cars on number 9, bro.
Heck yeah. They're clean, man. And I got the short cards too. One store around here carries them, so I get lucky. I found both. I think a local collector gave me this one, so shout out to him for sure for that.
Yeah,
But-
shout out to him. Who? Local collector? What up?
Yes, sir. He doesn't do
Thank you,
YouTube or anything. He does Instagram though. Man. Clean, man. 2 very clean ones right there.
Oh. And we're just moving along with the sauce.
No,
Hey,
no one gonna point out that I put out my social on there.
you just
MySpace.
did that right now. I know you just did. Hey, just so y'all know, T-Fan Page 101 on MySpace from 2005.
He still has his password.
Come on, Tusk. Number 9,
All right.
bro.
Number 9, this is short and easy, but it's Bone Shaker, and it's that ID Bone Shaker.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I just like bone shakers, and I just like that color scheme on this one. I don't really like the wheels on this one, but I'm gonna go with that one. That's my number 9. That's it. Short and easy. ID. And this is another one I picked up from James, by the way. And I think I sold it to him, and then I bought it back from him.
Dude, we do the same thing, bro. We do the same thing.
Horrible, right? I sold him do you remember I sold him all my stuff? I sold 7 tubs, and then I went back the very next day and spent almost $200 with him.
So T-Fan Page, he sold him he was supposed to set up with me and was supposed to team up at the Hot Wheels show convention, and he was like, I just sold everything. Hot action figures, Transformers, diecast.
7 huge tubs full, dude. I cut him a deal, man. I was like, you know this drill, man. You get tired of carrying some of that stuff, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll let some go. I knew what I had was decent stuff, but I was like, I gotta let it
Number 8, Jedi Master.
go. Obi-Wan.
This one just looks nice to me. I like the color scheme of it. It's muscle and blown.
I like Muscle and Blown. What's your
That's what I heard.
favorite color on Muscle and Blown?
Well, so far this one is my only one, so this one.
Well, there you go.
But yeah, the kind of almost dark teal with the gold. I think that blends really well. And also I like the shaping of it.
Well, you know what? Shaping is awesome.
That little engine right there. And every time I look at it, I notice a new detail on it. So yeah. There you go.
Solo layout, and I have for number 8 is the 2020 Redline Club Custom Eldorado.
Ooh.
Look at them wheels, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
That's a good one.
Metallic, almost.
Dude, I
pink.
dig all the pink ones, man.
Dude,
I
I
used to have a
love
whole-
pink. Pink on
I used to have a
diecast
whole
is the
pink
ball.
collection, man.
So this is the car that me and your mom ride in. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Open it up.
Oh man, wouldn't that get some people right there, bro? Okay, so number. Every time I fucking go, this some bitch down here got some bullshit.
He also. How many hats he got on now? 1, 2, 3, 4. He got 4 on. He's got 4
Number
on.
8, bro.
See if you can recognize it, you guys.
I know it's the
Wait a
gasser.
minute, wait a minute. The lighting's fucking with me. Is that flat black?
It's
See if I can show it a little
definitely
bit.
painted up custom.
Yeah, this is the Guster Gasser 55 with my
Okay,
little
that's-
twist. A little twist that I put on it.
So
Little
this is
bit
a
of
custom. Go ahead and talk about it.
So it was the green Guster Gasser, and I do like it, but I had an extra one, so I put tail lights, headlights, and it's actually a very, very dark blue with a lot of weathering, kind of like a barn find or like a neglected project car type of deal. You can kind of see. And I just painted the engine bay and part of the engine and the exhaust, and I did red seats, which are really hard to see. My apologies for the
Yeah.
light.
I was gonna tell you
So-
the camera's not doing it justice because I can kind of see some detail when you get in and out. Do you have
So-
you have an Instagram you could post a picture of that on? You have
I
Instagram
actually
or
do
anything?
not. I could do a short on my channel.
I want to try to sell you on IG, NEO. A lot of us are on there, and I only put the bangers in there. I don't let everybody in. You should get on there, bro. We're in there tight.
Yeah, I'm on there, but I'm on there on this name and Brian's Hot. No, what was it? Brian's Hot
Appreciate-
Wheels collection.
I'm gonna keep trying to poke at you to make sure you get in there on that. But I'm gonna say this too. You, NEO, and Tusk down here, y'all in love with yourself because you put something in your top 10 that you made. Y'all motherfuckers in love with yourself.
I didn't put anything I made.
No, you just got your face up on blast twice and shit.
I don't even know what that means.
Go ahead, dude. Number 7.
8.
What?
8.
8. Thank you, T-Fan Page.
Pax over
I
here
can
trying to
tell.
like he's trying to poke the bear. That's all he's trying to do because I always like if you guys don't know, he and I text a lot and I always like to rattle the cage. He's like the rat in the cage, man. I like to go over there and shake that bad boy, get him all freaked out every once in a while. He knows what's up, man. It's all good.
The pinky and the brain.
I hope you know it's all good. He knows.
Oh
it's all
yeah,
good.
we do nothing but bust.
We
on
cut
each
it. We
other,
cut
but
it
it's all
up,
good.
dude. Some days we go a little too far, and I have to like, FaceTime him, and say, "Yo, bro, I'm sorry." He's got shed a tear a little bit, and I'm like,
Yeah, for
Right.
y'all know, me and him live in the same city. We do shits. You know what I'm saying? But hey, hold on a second. Steve Bam is up in this motherfucker. Hey, Steve Thomas is called Steve Bam. He's
"What's
the
up,
dude
Steve?"
yeah, he's the dude I
He
met
gets
at the show. There
So he
you
gets
go.
one of the BAMs. All right, so this is number 7. So I picked up. It's another one, Pixar, the Pixar Fest of 2021. Ramon, all white Pixar with the Pixar ball on the front.
Oh, I like that.
I just like Ramon. Cool. And then
You know what?
You gotta open up that stuff. real
You know
quick.
what? It's good that you do you, man. Enjoy what you like and don't worry about what other people say, man.
I told you, man. Like,
Yep.
I'll collect. If you can't tell, you can't see them on this side, but I have Golden Girl action figures. Come on, man. Don't
Bro,
even
he
call
got
them
Gold
dolls.
Girl in a display doing a freaking
Don't even call
flying
them
kick.
dolls. Let me see. Hold on. I think
He's got Hellboy and he's got mini
Boom.
Hellboy.
Look at Golden Girl doing a flying Liu Kang kick. on
Against
Flip.
who's that? Leatherface with nunchucks. Bam. Mr. Miyagi's watching in the back too.
Why is she beating the shit out of Fix It Felix?
I don't know. And then Peacemaker has got a Christmas outfit on. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I have no idea.
right.
idea, but I have fun. But yep. Ramon. Dude, I just something about Ramon. I always like that. The casting the Impala too. Dude, I grew up in the South Side, Oklahoma City, when I was younger, and even younger in Lawton, and that was back in the days when Impalas were super popular. So it's always had like a special casting and special car for me. So that's mine right there. Next.
What up, Danny? Hey,
Hey, there's
Brian.
Danny. What's up, Danny?
what
Hi,
up,
Danny.
Danny? Dolphin. Hey,
This chat's about to get wild. That's all I know.
hey. If I keep hitting whiskey, somebody else got to do the countdown, bro.
Oh my gosh. How many have you
Right.
had right now?
Hey, one. But this is.
Oh
I'm
my
enjoying
god,
it.
that's huge.
This is from my boy M3, bro. The California
of
Republic
course.
Shot Plus.
Of course it is.
That's right, bro.
It's
What up?
probably like a oh my god, there he goes in the mix, northeast.
This motherfucker. I'm gonna have to kick him from the stream, bro. Man, he thinks he knows about
He's
Slayer.
out the box.
Man, hey, I think we're on number 8. Go ahead, Brian.
No, we're
We're
not
on
eight.
number 7.
We're 7. We're on 7. Dude, you better slow down. Hey, before you go, Brian, I gotta tell you something. Pack, my computer may do the lockout, so I'll have to jump back in. Just let you know.
Dude,
Just let you
you
know.
got to get back in there. This shit's
I
lit
will.
right now, bro.
It's
We got
going.
Danny, we got Steve Bam, we got Rico Bob, and he told me earlier, but I don't remember. We got Red Room. We got all these bangers in here. Come on,
Gearhead,
man. Number 7. What you said we're on number 7?
Yes.
number 7. Brian's got number 7.
These are not the droids
He's a
you're
little too
looking
close
for.
now. I feel uncomfortable.
First of all, speaking of Danny, have me on Transformers streams. Second, well, number 7. There it is.
Can we get him on Tales from Teletran? Was it?
I've been on there before.
Get on it.
This is Amazon, and it's part of the Mystery Mall Series 2. It's also the only Mystery Mall Series 2 car that I have, but it's got a lot of labels on it. I really enjoyed it for a while, so I thought, hey, you brought so much joy to me. Why don't you make the list? So number 7. It looks like a nice kind of rally car-esque vehicle, and a lot of Tampos. I like the striking color of the red and the white. And also, even though this is number 6, number 7, it's got number 6 on it. So I was close.
Well, damn. Hell yeah.
Hot Wheels on the top, in case you were wondering what brand it is.
Can we give a shout out to Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels. We know you've been. We know you're getting up there now. We see you.
Oh,
Hot
okay.
Wheels.
It's my turn at number 7.
Number 7.
Oh, good Lord, bro. I can't see now. What'd you do, man? So number 7, it's another mold casting. The 70s Chevelle SS, my favorite non-vintage Hot Wheels.
That's creepy,
Oh.
Pack. I have it sitting right here too, bro.
I know, dude. You just showed it a little bit ago, bro. We're on the wave.
Yeah.
We're on the. Hey, warp minds think alike, bro.
Was that a deep dive?
What?
You jumped in a dive in for that one?
No, I was actually gifted this by by a dude at the first Hot Wheels and Livestream I went to, Barry. Dude's
That's
name.
cool.
And just picked this one up the other day.
Yep.
Banger.
Oh,
Dude,
I like that one a lot better, actually.
Yeah. Look at that, man. And then see, now this is a 70 Chevelle Hot Wheels wide body. This is
Mhm.
not a normal
Yeah.
Chevelle.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And so for this spot, it carries the Chevelle. This is not the wide body, but it's pretty damn close. This thing is pretty wide. It doesn't have the front spoiler. But shout out to Big Stan. He sent this to me for Christmas, man, and I love this car. So hold on, just like I do in the videos. Whoa, wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing.
What
Just
are you
like
doing?
Tusk, man. I caught you. You were ready, bro.
He's got markers in his ears. He don't care no more.
All right. So I do believe.
Where you up next? You know it.
What number are we on? 6?
7.
The EB110 Bugatti.
Very nice.
I like this one just because it's kind of a slept-on Bugatti. Everybody likes the Veyron, Chiron, and etc. I think this 90s version of Bugatti is really nice because it shows where they were going, what direction they were headed in. I think it looks so sweet.
It is.
Really?
It's not to be slept on, man. It's a good main line. Brian,
Okay,
do you have any interest in that?
Details.
Yeah.
Sweet. I like the wheels
Yeah,
on
I
it too. I
do.
think they look pretty good.
Dude, it's
Cool, the wheels.
nice. I think we're talking about in case.
Yeah, like
Okay.
round end, I think.
Film,
Pretty
yeah.
cool. There's a yellow one coming out soon, so stay looking for that one. Sure.
Monocle and box on the head. Dude, I think he's
I-
topped you. Someone's better come up with a midget on their head, and that's gonna be the winner for
He's got the
tonight.
monocle in the box. Go ahead, Tusk. Number
All right,
7.
so what number is this?
Number 7.
Number 7. Okay, so this is another one I picked up. Man, I picked up a lot of things from James recently. This is you might like this one, Pac. I mean, this is one of my favorites actually. This is probably ranks higher, but I'm gonna say this is gonna be the number 7, right? So this is the ramp truck.
Ooh.
man.
Sweet looking ramp truck.
Okay.
I've always loved this one. I've always been drawn to this particular one, and it looks good loose. Number 187. There's
What
that
year are we
front
talking?
side.
Because you're killing me with these fucking trucks, dude.
They're nice, right? And they're nice weighted.
Yep.
That's why I loved it. I always loved that about these trucks. I'm nice and weighted. They look great. I'm not going to open this one up just yet because the older blue card series that I have, of course, this is the old brown backs. If you got, I mean, anybody knows what the brown backs are. So
I want that
I used to collect these all the time. And there's a lady that was here in Oklahoma City about 10 years ago. Her husband passed, and a bunch of us from the community helped her set up her stuff and sell it. And her husband had like 2 or 3 like full like warehouse garages full of them, and we categorized everything, and we basically made her money back for a while, and she gifted us for payment, which we didn't really ask for payment. It was just me, Kenny, Aaron Mills, Rocco, Moose, a couple of us, and we helped her package it, categorize everything, and she basically gave us, hey, you can have these blue cards, and at the time you could pick these up for 50 cents. Now you can't pay 50 cents for these, but yeah, at the time she's just like, hey, take a case of this, a case of that, a case, you know what I mean? It's like whatever you wanted. It was cool. It was a fun experience. It took a long time. It took us probably about 2 or 3 weeks, I think. And if Aaron's watching, he knows. It took us a long time to set this stuff up for that lady.
Anybody doesn't know, Aaron Mills is the guy. Like, I've been doing the videos for the Hot Wheels and Diecast convention in OKC. Yes, I call it the convention. Until somebody wants to step up and make a convention here, we are the standard, bro. And he is the guy who puts them on. So that's who we're talking about. T-Fan.
I have a question for you before you. I've been meaning to ask you this. Have you picked up one of the OKC club cars?
Not yet, but it's coming soon,
Okay.
dude. It's coming soon.
I was going to ask you. Don't pick one up yet. That's all I'm saying. Don't pick one up.
Yeah.
Don't. You hear me?
I hear you. Hey,
Don't pick one up yet.
You're like my son. He's like, hey, man, Dad, I got you on that. And I'm like, 2 months later, I'm like, hey, I thought you got me on that. He's like, oh, put you.
We have, you know what's funny? People in the chat and you guys here, we've been trying to meet up for like the last 2 weeks, man, but it's going to happen. It'll happen next week, man. Everything's kind of slowing down.
Yeah. We're talking about, because I'm going down to, anybody watching my videos know I talk about Lance. We got Lance. We got Tusk. We got me. We got Devil. Then all the bangers that are all local to us, man. Go ahead. I think the force is strong with this spinner.
He's fidgety.
Hey, number whatever we're on.
He's lost, man. You lost him.
Number 7.
Number 6.
6.
No,
We
it
just
is
did
not.
7.
Damn it. Hey, that's from this year,
That's a
bro.
good one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a recent one. Like I got it this week. It's a Toyota. What is it? Toyota Land Cruiser 80. I believe. Yep, that's what it is. And yeah, I just like the color, the deep gray. I like how it looks like a realistic car. You could see. Well, it's really hard to tell, but on the doors there's some printing on there too. If I can, there we go.
I can see it. Very little.
Yeah,
it's cool.
There's even a Hot Wheels logo above the light right there.
I like the Hot Wheels logo when they put it on there, and I like those wheels on there.
Yeah, that one looks pretty cool.
Look at the headlights. There's even a Toyota logo on the front there too. Back doesn't really have any detail, but I like how clean it is.
It's crispy. Yeah, you're right. It is real crispy for modern for modern casting, that one's actually really good.
Yeah, we have to put everything in a category, and this is a mainline 97-cent car, so there needs to be some love given to those. So I'm told we're on number 6. So number 6.
No,
I got a
we're on
question
number.
for- No, we're number 6. We're number 6. Hey, I got a question for anybody that's in the chat. You guys might know, or Neo, you might know. What is the deal with that white? Is it the white Land Rover? Have you get for the premium? What is the deal with that? Like, why is
Dude,
it
people
going
are
for?
paying like $30-$35 for that
No,
damn thing.
it 75.
Man, I'm not.
That's
I
weird.
Dude,
asked.
I don't
asked
understand.
Sturge. I asked Rick. I do. What's going on with this? Like, wait, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, dude, this
You know,
thing's
if I
getting
could
like,
get a car for about $1 or $2, I don't need to pay $75
I
Yeah,
don't
for
know
a
dude,
that
car.
thing.
It blew my mind. I was like watching. It's like, and then somebody from Tulsa, they were like, "Hey man, if you find that car, let me know and pick me up one." Which I'm like, "Cool, yeah, I'll get you one." But I have yet to see one. But I want to know why they're selling for so much.
I
I
don't
mean, is that
know.
like
I
what
do
everybody
too.
wants now? I don't understand.
I don't know if it's past Ineo's bedtime or not, but I'm going to go ahead and move on to number 6. This is a 1983
Oh.
Silverado from my
I like it.
man at the last show we did. 8 on Instagram, HWC Diecast Onyx 2. Dude, I met him at
Silverado's my favorite truck.
the Dallas show in April, and I've been wanting to get some. Look at this stuff. Look, it's all tubbed and shit.
Oh, I see it.
And it's Speedy Gonzalez, dude. Because
that was cool.
Gonzalez, yeah.
yeah,
So where's
anybody
he?
who knows him,
Hey, where's he based out of?
Texas.
Texas. He was
Yeah.
at the last show.
He was at the last OKC show, dude, and I didn't know he was going to be there. I was freaking
Dude,
floored.
yeah, he should like let somebody know.
Dude, I was like, dude, I took twice. Is that him? But anybody who's ever worked with me knows one of my favorite phrases I like to tell people is "andale, andale." Like, hurry the hell up, man.
Arriba,
thought it was-
arriba.
Dude, I thought you was go get fucked.
This thing
I
is
guess I'm-
badass, bro. Okay, so NEO.
All right, man.
It
I
might
hate
be
to cut it
past your
short,
bedtime.
but nah, not even that. My phone's getting ready to die as always, and I'm not feeling 100% just yet. So I'm glad I can make it, but I'm gonna have to skip all the way down to my favorite things. I'm gonna have my phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna have to bump out.
Oh no! I'm
My
sorry,
first
it took forever.
Oh,
My first super I found this year in April, the GT500 Mustang. Let's see if I can show this a little bit better here. Look at the color on that thing, man.
That was cool.
shiny.
It's beautiful, man.
So, if you could, real quick, what did you have for the rest of your list? Because I'm sorry, I took too long.
Run through your list like real quick. Yeah,
Real
just-
fast.
Yeah, sure. So I had this boxed ID Porsche 911
Very
Nice.
nice.
at whatever number. I had the Porsche 356 Outlaw Super Treasure Hunt at whatever number. Let's see here. I had the Mercury Cougar Super Treasure Hunt. I kind of cheated and went supers because they're so nice.
Hey, it's
Can't
you.
help it.
It's what's important to you that matters.
Oh yeah. How many more is there to go? I don't even know. But also had my favorite premium.
Superbird. Mhm.
Dude,
Know it.
I had a hard time. I was going to put that in, man. There's so many good ones, man.
You know it. And I did actually pick the Diora 2 Treasure Hunt because I think I like the Diora.
That's a cool one.
Yeah,
I've never found
I-
one of those either.
I got a
I
couple
did, and it
extras.
sold at the show.
Yeah, that's a nice one, man.
Dior is one of my
Um,
favorites too. Well, it's a
I don't
classic.
know- I don't know how many more I had, but I'll just show these last three. So I had a short card Nissan Silvia in red.
That's
Nice.
a nice car, man, for sure.
I agree. I love that one. I got a Zamac I actually got from Tampa before GT.
Oh, didn't find that one this year. Dude, that one's the fucking balls.
Look at the red lines on that thing too, man.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put that on the list to get, man.
Beautiful. Yeah, it shouldn't be too expensive for sure. And then last one we'll say the Pagani Huayra ID chase car.
That's a nice one too.
The color is whack. It's like two different colors. It's like really dark up here and gets lighter towards the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. Fender especially. It's a lot darker up front. Goes back. Got the chip in there. A very cool one. So that's what I had, man. I hate to bump out early, but my
Yeah,
stuff's gonna die.
let me go ahead and give you a send out before you die, man. I want to say I appreciate NEO showing up and doing this show with us, man. If you're interested in doing the show, let us know. And anytime, you're welcome here, sir.
I definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for having me. Each one of you guys have a great night. It's been great talking with you, and I'll have to come show your channel some love if I haven't already. So I'm out of
All
here,
right,
you
man.
guys.
Peace. Take it easy, man.
All right.
Nice seeing you.
See you guys. Have a good one.
Adios.
I wonder how much spaghetti you could put in this hat.
Dude, that one hat, I'm telling you, it's probably at least a whole bowl, like a big spaghetti bowl. Like if you mix it
You're
up.
Hey, Tusk, you're up with number 6.
You know what? I was gonna go look for number 6, man. Skip me this time. I actually forgot to pull it out.
Got you.
Let me go grab it.
What is on your head, sir? What?
It's my business.
Yeah.
In my business, that is not yours. You can't take it away. You can't take it away.
Okay, number 6 for you, and then we'll go back down to Slacker. Okay, so
Number 6.
do you want to do your number 5 before Tusk
There we
gets
go.
number 6?
So number 5, I've always wanted as a kid, but never got it, and they never made the mold again up until this year, and they made about 4 of them. One of them I'm missing, so hopefully I can find them. Zombot.
Oh, Rock'em Sock'em.
Yeah, I think the main reason why I put them on this list is because I managed to get both the red one and blue one. The red one has a bent axle for some reason, but otherwise I'm fine with that. But not only that, I found both of these, and then I also have one of the mystery models.
Oh, yeah.
And they put one in there too, so I managed to get that as well.
What's up, Frankie8218? Glad to see you stop by, man.
I don't know if you realize, but I like Transformers, so when a Hot Wheels car is kind of like a Transformer, I'm like, okay.
To be perfectly honest with you, just so everybody knows, T-Fan Page, Tusk, myself, we all love toys. We love Transformers, and we do all kinds of shit. So, Tusk, I think you got us all fucked up. You're on number 6.
All right, so number 6. I had to go pick this one. I found a bunch of them recently, and it was when I found my number 1. I got a number 1 I found too, but it's that Zamac, that 1980s El Camino. I just love this freaking 80s design, dude.
Really?
I do.
Yeah, I got
it.
an El Camino as well.
I just love this stupid design. It's not the world's best, but there's something about this one, the Zamac. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take those wheels off of this one and do something with it. But I just like that color scheme. I really do. It's zany, a little wild.
So you're gonna crack it open and put some wheels on it?
Yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead.
Zany Zamac, huh?
Just go ahead and crack it open right now.
It needs some new wheels.
It needs new wheels. It does.
When I wake up in the morning, it's all right. It's all right because I'm saved by the bell.
Yeah, just something about this one. I like the whole thing about this one.
I like the Zamac, the raw, the unpainted with the pink, but the wheels did kill it for me.
The wheels, yeah. I looked past the wheels. I saw the casting and I saw the design and I looked past the wheels. I'm like, man, that would look sick with whatever, XYZ wheels. So that's what I was looking at. I was like, what wheel would look? And I actually thought about taking and painting just the front piece and then the base and then leaving the inside pink. You know what I mean? Make it look kind of just wild. I don't know. I got an idea for this one.
You said base.
Base.
There
you go. Dude, I love that one too. I have that one as well.
Yeah, man. Those wheels are better a little bit.
I think I'll take that windshield out of that one and put it in this other one. And
maybe I want to see what when you do that, man. I'm interested in that.
I've been thinking about lately because it's how it's been just, dude, not for you, but for me, it's been so dry with Hot Wheels. I've been thinking about just doing a lot of more cuts, just going and you told me before I should do it, and just I get lazy on stuff about doing some custom videos because there's a lot of them out there, but I do a lot of like hand painted customs, and I've been thinking about doing something in that aspect. I think it, and like when we go to the shows, I mean, I'll go talk to some guys will ask me questions about customs, and I'll answer anything. Like for real, if they want to ask me whatever, then man, I'll tell you whatever. Even though I don't do it as much as I used to, I'll answer any question you have. You know what I mean? So I love customs.
Gearhead says the Black Real Riders 80 XD is sweet. Sorry.
Oh yeah. It really is.
So for
Dude, the El Camino is just sweet. Like the El Camino, that casting is really sweet. I love it.
number 5, I would race this against anybody, anything, anywhere. The Hot Wheels flat out 442.
I'll race it.
Dude, this thing, dude, I don't know if this one's just weird. This thing is fast as hell.
Have you raced it?
Dude, this thing rolls. I don't need to, dude. This thing rolls better than any car I have, period.
Dude, let's race them.
Oh, look at it.
They're heavier too, so they have more weight on them.
It is
They'll
heavy.
fly down the track.
And look at that. There ain't many defects on this thing, bro.
Dude, I'm a really picky. That's a really good one. I'm really picky on like old vintage cars. Super picky, like insanely picky. And that one's pretty clean.
You know where I got it from. One guess.
I'm gonna guess that you got it from James.
Rick.
I knew you did. That's why I said James first.
Exactly. So that was number 5. And I'm getting a little buzzed, so I need to log it. Look at this guy. Who is this guy?
It's Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan El Camino.
All right. Number 5 for Tusk.
Oh, I'm back to number 5. Okay, so number 5. Let's see. My number. Easy. Number 5. And I think you gave me one of these too. But I have a bunch more. But
Bone Shaker.
Bone Shaker.
Anything
Moon
with
Eyes
Moon Eyes.
Gray.
Dude, Moon Eyes is the balls.
Moon Eyes. Except for you passed on the Volkswagen.
I don't like that set, bro.
Knowing dang well that I like the Volkswagen. If you go,
Dude.
hey, if you go back to that store and you find that one, dude, just grab it for me, man.
Head to
I'll hit you
Midwest
back.
City, bro. Midwest City, they're in their new management. They're awesome there.
Is that where you saw that?
No, but I was talking to them 2 days ago. They're awesome there. They're definitely my rotation now.
But yep, that's it right there.
Bone Shaker.
The Bone
Oh.
Shaker. You know what's funny, everybody? You don't know this, but I know this for a fact. Pac is making a lot of enemies in the Hot Wheels community because he be getting all the hot sauce, tearing it up the streets. I know it for a fact. I know for a fact. Dude, wasting my time. Wasting my time.
Hey,
I'm out of here.
If you hate on other people's success, I got 2 things for you. Right there. Hey, if somebody finds something, I'm happy for them. So if you're hating on me, I got that for you. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes Pac be finding stuff. I'm like, man, I hate you, son of a bitch. Finding all the good shit on that side of town.
I work my balls off, man.
No, dude, you got to be up. You're one of the morning dudes, man. My morning has to start with work, right? So like first thing in the morning, like my alarm clock goes off, I'm right at work. Like I get answer emails and stuff. But man, it'd be awesome. Like you get the early start. I know you do. I mean, you get some good ones.
You just confirmed I got heat going on in the community.
Oh, you know you got heat going on. I told you had heat going on.
But
I
just
know
so
for
you
a
know,
fact.
I don't have heat going on with the people that matter. Tusk, Rick, and Sturge. Everybody and Aaron, everybody else, I don't care.
It's like anywhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you have guys that are like you have guys that like collect, and you got guys that like scalp. You have Darth Vader sometimes that come in with a lightsaber and cut your legs off. But yeah, you have some dudes that are just insane. And some guys get territorial. I just want to understand. Guys get territorial. It's like, dude, it's a retail store. You don't own the place.
That's right.
Like,
hey, if you want to throw down right in the middle of the retail, we can, or in the parking lot. No
yeah,
worries.
like, dude, you're paying some guy $20 to get the lead on whatever, and he happened to put it out, and someone swooped it from you. So what?
Dude, you know what's fucked up? All the people that are paying stock boys, stock employees to get stuff, I ain't paying anybody shit, and I'm still getting them. Go ahead, Brian.
Man, yeah, look at him.
Apparently, I have a problem with Pac.
You look like the cat meme, like the cat with the Darth Vader hat.
He's made so many memes for this show. Number 4, Number 4, T-Fan page.
Number 4 is you know what? It just looks so nice. It's got the right color. It's got a nice paint job. I also have a Speed Champions that is a 2-pack of this type of car. Not exactly this car, but still.
Oh, the Jaguar.
Yep. Headlights are painted well.
Yeah,
Even
I know
the
we're
back.
running a little bit long tonight, but why is that in your top 5?
It's just so nice looking. It's shiny. It's clean.
So paint is an issue to you. You're a visual whore just like the rest of us.
It's different things. Like you keep like pinpointing what I like about a car. I just like a car because it looks nice. I don't
you
know
go.
what to tell you.
There you go, man.
He's got a nacho chip bag car, so
Bro,
I don't think paint doesn't always matter to Brian.
But yeah, the Jaguar I had to get mostly because of that
That's a nice one.
Speed Champion set got me on board with it. But it's a nice clean. The dark blue is nice.
Hey, I was gonna. Gearhead said it's cool when you find the hidey hole, and you're absolutely right, man. There's a Walmart that's like maybe about 2 or 3 miles away from my house, and there was a guy. Another guy. He said he goes there and hunts all the time. He saw me. He's like, "Hey, where'd you find that?" And I said, "Oh, I found it on the 104th and Western." He was like, "Oh, dude, that's my spot." He was saying it's his spot, as in like you always look there, which is cool. But we both knew that there was a guy that was hiding stuff, and so 2 times I went there, I saw this guy had a secret spot, and he was hiding supers and IDs and regulars in this one spot, and I found them 2 times in a row. It was pretty good. I like the hidey hole, so I'm gonna go ahead. Yes, it is cool to find a gearhead.
exactly.
That's why Pack and I, we like to switch up the hidey holes, and we communicate.
We do.
Sometimes.
We'll make our own little treasure hunt. I'll go somewhere and I'll find something I know he's looking for, and I'll be like, "Hey, dude," I'll send him a picture of where I hit it, okay, and what I'm hiding and the aisle number. So I don't care. You know, everybody does it. So
I'll be right
Yeah.
back. Oh.
okay,
The best-
Oh, he's gonna miss some fire right here. Number 4,
Uh-oh.
I have Hot Wheels race team livery. These are ever since I've been a kid. This is going to be multiple items. This thing, I love this thing, dude. The black
It's a cool one.
and the 63 Corvette. This is all in the same spot. All the Hot Wheels livery that I've gotten this year that I really love.
Yeah, I like the racing series a lot. I was really big on the funny car and the Camaro.
Yeah. That reminds me. I have the pop-up body and I didn't even bring it in. It's the Hot Wheels racing livery too. And then we got this one.
The Chevelle.
Yep. This one is not my favorite, but my second favorite of the Hot Wheels racing team.
That's a
I
cool one.
love this thing, dude.
Yeah, I never found that one actually.
This came straight up from Sturge.
Yeah, I never found that one. That's a pretty good one.
But this one, and this is what got me in love with the Hot Wheels racing livery from when I was a kid. This
Yeah, that's a good one.
1977, I do believe. Oh, wait a minute, it's been a while. I'll bust out that Monco, bro.
Was it a Byway Man?
Yeah, it's a Byway Man, 1977 Byway Man. But dude, look at it. No chips. It's just looking straight. Look at that bed looking white still. Love it. Yep. Look at that ass. I love the shit that sticks out the side. Look, no bullshit tires. All wide. Just... So, yeah, T-Fan page. And it's got a sunroof too, bro. I love this mold. I have so many of the Bywaymen.
Hey, Rico says never hide your stash in the toy aisle. He goes, I'll take it or I'll put it back on the shelf, which is correct. We never hide our stuff on the toy aisle.
You know what?
Always secret spots.
I never, if I find a stash, I don't fuck with it. If there's something I want in it, I'll grip up on it. But if I find the stash, I'll leave it. Because I'm like, boom, respect. There you go. Microwave.
If I find some super treasure hunts in someone's stash, that's gonna come home in my basket.
If I want what you stash, I'm gripping on it. If I don't, I'm not moving it and putting it on the shelf. I'm just gonna leave it.
Do you remember that one time you hid the stuff in the in the top shelf of that drawer and I couldn't get it out? I was like, dude, it's staying up there.
So you want to know how to get them out?
How did
I'll
you get?
tell you when we're not live.
I know how to get the thing out, but dude, I was like, man, I'm not gonna go through all this trouble. I picked up the other one that was there.
Yeah. Man, I need somebody to get long winded. I got to take a freaking whiz, bro. God damn.
Man, you ain't gonna lie, he's probably got some hot wing diarrhea or something like that.
So that was my number 4, Europe.
And where did Brian go?
He's missing all the juice.
All right, so number 4, what do you want me to do? Like I picked up so much good stuff this year. I think is good stuff, and man, this is a tough one, and I don't want to do another same casting. So you said number 4, man. I showed this one before, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. A lot of people be hating on these, but I'm gonna go with this is
Look at that.
yeah, this is what
Look at the Gearhead 6971. We appreciate that, sir.
What does he say?
Great cast.
Oh yeah,
He might be talking about the car, but I think he's talking about us.
Let's take it as a compliment. We're gonna take it as a compliment. Thank you, sir.
Dude, I love the yellow and the fucking chrome together.
Dude, come on, bro. Look at that. This is Jada Toys though. It's Jada, big muscle, right? 1967 Camaro. Got the big meats in the back.
Hell yeah.
That's a good looking. It's a good looking car, man. Look at that tuck on it right there.
I need to find that. It's any idea when that was out?
Man, this has been a minute, dude.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while, man.
It's been a minute.
I know I bought this from Brandon and Macy, the husband and wife couple, the ones that do customs that were at the show. So
yeah.
I've got this I picked that from believe it was Macy's stack. That and I think I paid maybe like I can't remember. Maybe
that is
$3.50
nice,
for 'em.
bro. I would trade you something for that. It's nice.
These are good, man. She might have extra ones, so you might want to hit her up or Brandon up. They always have good.
That's
castings,
Jada.
man.
It's
Jada.
It's not their big muscle, oversized proportions. It's just a little large.
It's just a little large. Yeah, a little upper scale on it. But dude, and even the front side, man.
Damn.
Like the fronts.
That bitch clean. That a clean fucking banger right there, bro. No lie.
That's a good one, man. I mean, yeah, that's a good
Let
one.
me get a zoom on the wheels. What kind of wheel? Let me see
dude.
the wheels. Let me see.
Can you see that?
Oh, you got like some 5-spoke deep up in the back.
Yeah. They look great, man. This camera is not
man.
horrible.
I got the dog barking. Sorry about that, guys.
You can barely hear it, man. It's good.
Good. Dude,
That's a
that
good
is
one, man.
awesome.
I really like that one with the race with the Elder Brock on it, all the good stuff on it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So we're on number 4, and he has disappeared. I don't know.
There he is.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He got to go get himself a drink.
That's our number 3. T4.
Number 3. By the way, I grabbed this from the other room.
Yeah, I love
4.
that one. The art cars, right? Yeah, that's a great car. You're right. That is, I love it.
It reminds me of the Great Gatsby.
Yeah, it does the same. Yeah, that kind of modern Art Deco.
Yeah. Okay, number 3 for me is kind of the same thing as Zomba, but more so because I saw this on the shelves like 20 years ago now. It probably is back when I was living on the mainland, and they never made a new car up until this year, or a new paint job for it or new release. Hot Tub.
Top
He's bringing out the hot tub.
Yeah.
Didn't they make a hot tub in like?
I finally got this.
That's the lucky. That's like the St. Patrick's Day car, right?
St. Patrick's. So I thought it was hilarious that the hot tub is yellow.
Yeah, like they peed in a pool or something, or peed in a tub. Didn't they make one? They made one of those for the. Didn't they make a Halloween one? Is that one as well?
I don't know, but it's been a good long time. Like this car was almost completely forgotten by this point, and all of the stuff, because I constantly thought the one car that got away from me all these years was Hot Tub. Finally got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got a couple of comments on that, man.
Yeah.
I saw that about the muscle machines.
Gearhead 69. That's what I'm calling you right now. That is your nickname now with me. Gearhead 69. He asked, "What's your feelings on muscle machines?" I kind of feel like they're too cartoony.
Too much of that J&D, man.
You caught me, bro. You caught me slipping. I I was into them a little bit in the 2000s and kind of stepped away from them. But like I said earlier, Trevor Samuda, if you don't know his channel, he does good diecast reviews and just content. He's got a good personality. He's been reviewing some of the ones on the shelf, like with the Regal and the some of the other
Regal's
ones.
nice.
They look nice out. They look nice out.
That station wagon looks pretty good too.
Dude, I love me an Olds Vista Cruisers, the balls.
I was gonna say I like the packaging on the new ones because you can see both sides. It's one good thing that draws me to that particular brand now. I used to collect them back in the day. I don't know if Rico or Wayne, if you guys used to collect any of the Raw series. I used to collect all the Raw muscle machines, and that was when they were like Zamac body with the clear wheels and the white bases and all that good stuff. That's the ones I used to get all the time.
All right. So for number 3, I have. Wait for it. Check it out. Check it out. T-Fan page. The 1977 Science Friction Space Cop.
Dun dun dun. It looks like something out of Demolition Man.
It looks like
How's the chrome on that window? That's
Something
the most
from-
beat up thing that happens to that
No.
car.
Look at it.
Only a little bit. It looks good though.
No,
Still looks good.
I'll take Never Dull. Dude, there's nothing wrong with it. Trust me. Never Dull. If you guys don't know Eagle One in the parts store, that's going to be pretty. This chrome is perfect. It just has
it looks like something from Mask.
It
Yeah.
does. Or
But
like
this-
Demolition Man.
So I want to talk to T-Fan page. This is the fantasy when I was growing up. See how different it is?
Yeah.
I love fantasy from when I was a kid, so I definitely relate to you. And a lot of times this radar dish is broken. These guns are broken. Look at the base. So yeah,
It
number
looks
3.
like kind of like a Corvette fantasy car. Or
But
a
that's
Buick.
when I was a kid. This is what I thought everything was going to look like when I grew up. It does not.
Thought you're gonna have flying cars.
It has a Lamborghini Countach like front end type deal.
Yeah,
So-
I could kind of see that or Ferrari, yeah, with the scoop. It kind of looks like I think it's like a LaFerrari or something.
Hey, Rico
Yeah.
said it looks like Buck Rogers, and that's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah,
Buck Rogers all the way.
and like I said, this
Flash
is our
Gordon.
this is our list for things that we have picked up. Has nothing to do with what was released. This is just stuff we have loved. Go ahead, number 3 for you, Tusk.
Number 3, I have a tie for my number 1 and number 2, and they're actually really good. But my number 3, and I picked it up, and I can't remember where I picked this one up at. And I want to bust this open so bad tonight, but I think I'm gonna leave it in here. And that's the Boulevard Bone Shaker.
Ooh.
And I love bone shakers. I mean, Pac, I love bone shakers, Volkswagens, muscle car, Camaros, stuff like that.
Can you put that right up at the camera? Give me some angles, like I'm reviewing, like I got it in the toy hunt. I got a little something to say about that. Don't be sleeping on that, and don't be tripping on it either. You can think about it, but don't do it.
It's a good one, man. I like that card too. That's one thing that's kept me from opening this, is because the card art is really, really good, and it just looks really great with that.
Like
card.
something from the 80s.
Yeah, I like that one. Like American Graffiti almost. Like the.
I would
Yeah.
love
That's
to
what it
get
reminds
some
me of.
kind of posters or some kind of puzzles or some kind of art for the Hot Wheels Boulevard artwork. That'd be badass.
Back in the day, RLC used to have posters, and I actually found 15 of my posters that I had, and I just found them like in storage. Remember I told you I had put everything away in storage? I was going through a box maybe about 2 weeks ago, and I found a whole bunch of my posters in the tube still. And yeah, they're pretty cool.
Oh, I want to say the reason why I have the Science Friction on my list is because I had it as a kid. That's a complete that was a banger when I was a kid in the late 70s. So
That's a cool one.
It's very important to me to when I find those. When I found it at freaking Rick's store, I immediately, boom, the memories came back. There it was. I had to have it.
That's how I am with that that scene machine, the red oh my god, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about, right? The Yamaha.
You were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I have the scene machine. Have I ever showed you that? I don't know if I think I might have brought it one time. It's the long card. So I have the long card, I have it carded, and I have it loose as well. But anytime I see one of those, even if it's loose and it's kind of jacked up, I will probably get it if it looks in decent shape. But that's one of my favorite castings. I'm the same way with that
It
one.
reminds me of the What 42 model where it's got like 4 engine blocks on the top of it, and I love that car.
Yeah, it's like one like you see it and you're just like, oh, dude, I'm gonna pick that one up, even though you probably have 20, 30, 50, 100 at the house. Dude, I always like that with like Volkswagens and bone shakers. And I belong to a couple of bone shaker groups on Facebook, and man, there's some guys that have insane amounts of ones. You know what I'm talking about? Like 100, 200, 4 or 5 cases of one.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't mind getting repaints because I mean I know I'll like the car. So
Hey, if you're a Transformers or diecast or action figure collector, you got to be good with repaints.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you have to.
Number
it,
two,
it costs a lot to make a new mold, so companies have to repaint some
they
stuff.
do. You got to have leniency with that. Number 2, fan pages.
All right, this is a weird one, but it's not really my favorite mold to come out. I've got a treasure hunt version of this, and one that I've opened, so I've got 2 of them. Because usually, if I find a treasure hunt, I'll buy it, and then I'll buy another one if I find it, and I'll open that one. But this one, mainly it was just the color. It's my favorite color, and I think it pops with it. It's a T-Rex Destroyer.
That's a cool one.
I just love the dark green with the lime. I
The
think
mouth.
that really stands out.
The mouth and the teeth. I
Yeah.
like that.
Something about the animal fantasy cars I've always thought were cool. Even though I don't really collect them a lot, I
My
respect them.
favorite growing up was the one that was a dragon with the neck that
Yeah.
can turn.
Yeah, that's a cool
Yeah.
one. Almost like it was a little miniature action figure and a Hot Wheel at the same time.
Yeah,
That's a
but
cool
the
one.
funny part is that this was a time where I had probably 70 Hot Wheels. This is just when I got into it, and I have a Hot Wheels carrying case. I could never fit that one. I could fit any other car,
Yeah.
but that one could not go anywhere.
Yeah, that was one that would never fit in anything. Like you would
Oh
have to
no,
find
actually,
something.
it would because each of the walls had this little gap
Curve.
lip.
Yeah.
So I was able to put the car in this way, and then the neck would go
Yeah.
over to the other side.
Yeah, you just lose a spot on one of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you got a super thin car.
What's Pac doing? He's got
Yep.
scrounging.
I think Pac's doing dishes.
No.
Was it Rod? Hey, Rico said Rodzilla. Was it Rodzilla?
Rodzilla. Yes, that's what it was. I had it in green. I still have it somewhere, but yeah.
You know what? I love doing this panel so much. It's because all the different variety, and I think that's something that we need to embrace more. This different variety. Why do you like this? And understand it and enjoy it with somebody, because you're getting a lot of different variety on this show. And my number 2, all this stuff is super important to me. But number 2, there's 2 that are tied on the number 2 list because I looked for this for so long.
Boulevard.
Huh?
This, oh God, dude!
That's like the 18 van just got modernized.
Yeah, 2012 right here. This stuff is different than the new stuff.
I'll be right back again. Oh,
Yep.
shit.
I think it's funny because that's the one I was telling you about a long time ago that I really liked, and I always like that one because it has nice flat areas on it to repaint.
Okay,
That's why I
okay.
liked it.
There were several things that I wanted to put in this, but I'm planning on doing a video on it, and I didn't want to give it away. And there's something about this that you'll find out. There's something about this other than the fat ass meats on it that I really like. It's not that. But so yeah, there was some stuff that were on my list that I did not put on because I'm kind of holding that back for a video. But if Brian were here, I had this as a kid. If I had it as a kid, it means it's the best of the fucking best. And like, did I miss a comment? What up? That is sick. I got the Silver Series Rodzilla. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, when I see this stuff, the kid, like, I am me. The person I was when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, when I was an early adult, when I'm an older adult, I'm still that same person. So when I see these, man, that guy in me that's younger is just like, you got to get that again. I need that again. I mean, look at that. Now this was on Real Riders when I was a kid. I didn't have the Real Riders.
Wait a
gonna say,
minute.
those
Is that?
wheels have been gone.
Oh shit!
This is number 2.
Yeah, you know what's funny is like I never really got into collecting the Real Riders, the '80s stuff. I've always liked the black walls that came out in those at
Dude,
that time.
the black walls are sick. I love
Dude,
the old
black
school
walls
black
and
walls.
the Hot Ones wheels. I love the Hot Ones wheels and I love the black walls.
Look at that.
Of course,
That's-
red lines. I love the red lines too. But
I just hit you with the base. Look at that base.
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's not faded or nothing. Look, here,
There's
wait,
no
turn
rust.
it again. Turn it again. Turn it again. One more time on the bottom. Yeah, it looks good.
So
Nice and
I'm
shiny.
gonna get the regular black wall main lines too for this.
Actually, yeah, that's nah. I don't need it. I don't need that car.
Yeah, you do. You need it.
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay, so that was my number 2.
I don't need it.
Oh, see, I love it.
I got it.
Let me see that thing focus. Get it to focus, bro. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
get,
always love that. There's something about the black walls that I love.
I'm gonna
just
get.
love 'em.
I'm gonna get the black walls too.
You know what's funny about this car is that I got it from down the street in a garage sale. The guy had a ton of Porsches from Hot Wheels, and I just grabbed a whole bunch of them.
That's cool.
When you see that, it it's not the Jazz. It's not the Jazz one, but this is definitely ripped right from that era, man.
You know what's
Definitely.
funny is I have a Porsche that looks like Ricochet, which was the Jazz repaint.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know which one you're talking about too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
and I
one.
also have a G1 Ricochet as well. I don't have too many G1 Transformers, but yeah, I got that one.
That's a cool one.
Hey, Gearhead 69, risky business Porsche. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep. He's talking about
Toast
that Tom
number
Cruise Scientology business.
Yeah.
All right, so what? We're number 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I had a really tough toss up, and I think I made my decision right now. But I'm gonna go with my number 1, and it's one of my favorite supers that I've found in the past couple of years because I just love the color and I love how tiny the freaking wheels are on this little bad boy. And that's the 1949 Ford.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
I think this might be my last super treasure hunt I found.
It's
But
really nice, man. I don't
I
have
love
that
this
one
one.
anymore.
Yeah, you got rid of yours kind of quick. I thought about maybe selling mine and doing something else with it, but I might keep a hold of this one for a little bit. I love the old trucks, and that truck looks sick. The regular one looks sick, but man, this one with the tires on it, man, those little small wheels on it, something about this one. I can't part with this one.
I want to
You know,
get
sometimes
it
you
again.
find one you can like, I don't really need that, and then you find one that you're like, dude, that's gonna stay with me for a little bit. This
Yeah.
gonna stay with me for a little bit. I like it. I like the color on it. I like the decals on the side. It looks really good.
All right, so number 1. And you
Here
know
we
what?
go.
Number 1.
all right, my number 1 car. I got super excited when I saw this because I didn't even think they did it. Because sometimes I lose track of what's coming out for Hot Wheels, and then all of a sudden I'll go back into it. But I had no idea they did it. I found it in the dollar store. It was the only time I ever found it. It's not a treasure hunt. It's not a super or anything rare. It's still a mainline. But there are a couple of reasons why I got excited for this. One, it looks good, and then the other I will show in a second. Mine is the 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko.
Oh,
I like that. I like the green on it too, because it's one of my favorite. If you put green as an accent color, I'm into it.
I would agree. I would agree the same.
But yeah, that and white in particular was nice. It's even got the little engine exhaust in the back there. But the other reason why I like it so much, I got it in Lego.
Oh, there you go.
There's some details missing on both of them, and some of them do better than the others. But this one was probably my favorite, or one of my favorite speed champions this year. My absolute favorite speed champion from the year is the Bronco R. So this is probably my second by now. But yeah, what's cool is that the flag of origins that this came from, if you build up the set, the flag is inside the car.
Really? Yeah. My wife builds Legos, and she had the Jeep this year. She built a Jeep, so yeah, we do Legos here as well.
Oh, dude, I forgot she did Legos. That's right.
Yeah.
Does she do the Harry Potter Legos and stuff?
So, well, right now she's doing Star Wars.
Yeah.
Does she have the Boba Fett ship?
Yes, she has a slave one.
Slave
I
one.
knew
You got the
that.
slave one?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So actually, I just filmed that a few videos ago where I found it. So yeah, that went right to her for Christmas.
That's cool.
But
So
yeah,
no-
that is my absolute favorite Hot Wheels car of the year.
They made that in a red edition, Target exclusive this year. It was super nice, and red as well. I like.
I
the green
wish I got
accents.
that. I don't think they do the red series out here either. God, Canada sucks when it comes to Hot Wheels.
Really, man, that does suck, man. Like Toys R Us doesn't have Hot Wheels much in there, or what?
Not as far as I went to Toys R Us recently, and the only thing that really caught my attention, I wasn't really scanning the Hot Wheels at the time, but the only thing that I really noticed was a couple of the Disney cars that were just like normal, regular cars that were painted up to have Disney characters on them, and then some of the monster trucks that I just didn't really spot in other stores. Other than that, yeah, didn't really notice much of anything. Most of it was tracks, I think. So
That's cool.
What's up, John? John has showed up. So my
What up,
number
John?
one.
they didn't even have a lot of the mainline stuff when I went
Hey,
there.
are you guys pack, especially you or anybody in the chat? Are you guys up on the Monster Jam Hot Wheels treasure hunts? Anybody looking for those or finding those?
No, I have intentionally not researched about them because I don't want to get in on them.
Dude, they're okay. They're not. They're. Let's just say this: they're good to find if you want to collect them, but I wouldn't recommend like if you're trying to like trade somebody or something for them.
Look at
Yeah, don't
T-Fan.
do that. I love Monster Champs, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I like these ones in particular because they came with mainline Hot Wheels cars, especially this one. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
the twin mill. And
Yeah,
the
I
funny
love the
part
bone-
about this,
I love the Bone Shaker and the one that's glow in the dark. I like that one a lot.
I need to find another Grave Digger because I used to have that in my collection, but the wheels are broken, and I don't know what happened to it, so I need to find a new one. But I'm trying to find.
I hear that
the other
nacho bag,
video that came with this.
Yeah.
all them paint chips.
Sure, why not? Let's see. Where is it? I saw it.
He's like
No,
he's
not
like
the blue one. That's the original twin mill.
Brian's like the Santa Claus of Hot Wheels. He just digs in the bag and just pulls it
Oh,
out like magically, dude. Like boom, like I got this one from 1978.
Right.
Yeah, but I have to launch the cars into kids' faces if they want them. Okay, I don't know where it is. It's in this bag. I know it.
Dude, I like that chair, man. I've said it before. That's a nice chair, man.
Yeah.
I have a funny story with this twin mill, and I can't find it. Where is it?
He is digging.
Okay.
Matt,
sounds like
where is it? Where,
Sounds like my
where'd you
son in
steal it?
Lego bin.
So while we're waiting for him, I'm going to give you the story of why this particular item is number one for me.
Let's hear it.
I didn't get to see my dad a lot growing up, but when he did come around, lived my
Found it!
right as I started my story, you son of a bitch. Go ahead.
The timing was.
It's just quickly. Okay, so I got this 2-pack. Came with the Twin Mill 3. Came with this monster truck, which for some reason they put Twin Mill 1. So I don't know why they packed it with Twin Mill 3. But then this that I mentioned before has the same paint job. It's even got the same 68 on it. Just so happened to get all three of these. So
cool.
I can store the other twin mill inside this.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool playability.
There you go.
That's pretty neat.
Anyways, Pack, talk about your story about how you got stung by a bee as a kid. Or whatever.
Hold on a second.
Hell to the no.
Toys R Us stores going to be popping up in our area.
Nope.
They may put that in the mall. I don't know what. I've heard that there may be some Toys R Us coming to the States, but don't know. So
if anything, Pack and Steve, when those things start coming out, it's probably going to be Macy's. They're putting them in Macy's, so you might see like a small section of their Macy's.
My wife told me the same thing.
Yeah, and you might see them at the outlet mall. They might have, it's called Jeffrey's Express, Toys R Us Express. They might have one at the outlet mall. They had it there for a while, so it's there for like maybe 6 months, and then it goes away and then it comes back. So they don't have the same stuff though. It's pretty hard to find stuff there too.
So anybody that knows, kind of when we were growing up as kids, we may not have had the same personal taste as our parents or our father. So when he would come around and Airwolf would come on TV, I watch that. That's my show, man. I watch that to this day. I'll go to bed, I watch it, and he comes up to me one day and goes, "What you watching, boy?" I go, "That's Airwolf." He goes, he actually liked it. So I'm like, wow, this is cool. I get some hang time with my dad. So like the third show we watch, it's getting ready to start, and he's like, hey boy, I got something for you. I was like, what's that? He goes, and he bought me this. This is now, like I tell you, I'm all about diecast. Doesn't matter what it's a car, truck.
What kind of car is that?
This is the exact. I remember playing. This is my all-time favorite toy as a kid. All diecast, 1984 Ertl.
Oh, that's a Buick.
Universal Studios.
Those are cool, man. I never had one of those.
Dude, like to this day, I have it set over there in a display over in my living room, and I just sit there and I'll just sit there and spin this thing over and over.
Oh, you bullied me about the fidget spinner, but that.
Oh yeah, he's got the ultimate fidget spinner.
That's right. So that is my all-time favorite diecast. Hot Wheels and diecast purchase of the year.
You know what's crazy though? You mentioned something that is kind of like it's not weird or anything, but it's very much like I think what a lot of collectors do. You have sometimes it might lead into hoarding a little bit for certain people, but you get an emotional attachment to an item. And it might not be an item that like has no value to somebody else. Like somebody that would have saw that somewhere else would think, that's like a whatever toy. And then like to you, it's like, dude, that's it. That's like part of it.
That's
you know
why
it's like part of your soul or whatever.
That's why this is here. That's why the high raker. That's why the high raker is in there and the freaking science friction. It's because I'm not buying shit unless it means something to me.
That's funny because I have a lot of things that are that way too. Like I have a lot of things that like mean something. Like in the backpack here, like the Hellboy action figures. That was my son. He used to love that movie and watched it together all the time. So now I actually have it. I am watching it right now. I have Hellboy 2 on right now. I'm kind of watching it, but I mean, I just had that emotional connection with my son and with Monster Jams as well. I might not necessarily like all the Monster Jams, but like whenever I see one, it reminds me of my son or spending time with him. When I pick it up,
I remember getting the comment saying, "Oh, you got all these Transformers, you got thousands of Transformers and Halo stuff, and you don't even play with them. Why don't you give them to other people?" First of all, I mean, I bought them and I got them and was gifted them, so it's like, if they're mine, they're mine. That's my choice. Second of all, why is that your business? And third, if I like them, I like them. I found it funny with that comment. It's like, you don't even play with them. How do you know? You don't see me playing with them. You don't see me 24/7.
Yeah.
I probably pick up like every single figure here in a day, and it's like, you wouldn't know that.
And I mean, like, and then people, they also deal with different, they deal with different parts of their life differently. Everybody does. Somebody might exercise a lot. Someone might, eat a lot, you know what I mean? Or whatever. And then someone collects a lot of stuff, or someone gets attached to toys, or someone, paints or dances or whatever. It could be good or bad, and it's kind of cool. Like if you start like my son, he likes to customize like toys. And Pack, you know this too, because I was kind of going to your video that you just said. We had one that we did where my son bought 2 thrust. You remember that? And he was going to customize them, and someone was like, "Oh, you're just going to scalp them. You know, why would you paint that when it's worth a lot of money?" And I'm like, my son doesn't care how much it's worth. You know what I mean? That would be like buying a antique car and like restoring it and painting it a different color that wasn't the original color. It's the
Right.
same thing. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, let somebody enjoy what they have in their life and don't go busting everybody's balls for it, man. For real.
I really wish I got that thrust, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I don't give a fuck what other people say. If they got something to say negative for it, everybody's got freedom of speech. Say it once, that's fine. But I don't expect to hear you keep on harping on it. Move on, go on. We'll be good. And
Remember, like I said that one time, why I told you the other day in the text, it's like, dude, sometimes you got to punch them right in the dick hole. Just one time.
It's fine too. It's like, oh, this stuff makes me happy, but if it makes you miserable, maybe that's your problem. You know, I
Yeah.
shouldn't stop because you're miserable.
so, number 1 for Tusk on our
All right,
way out the door.
number one for me. But first off, we got to do this first, though. Wait, go ahead and throw back the other screen. Throw back
Okay.
the other screen. Yeah.
All
yeah,
right, getting there now.
Yeah. You gotta get one. Pack.
Ooh,
I only have a little bit left in this, so
You gotta do a gator raid. Here we
you
go.
killed
I
me.
hear.
Here we go.
How many? Dude, this is my first one. I don't know how many yet. Here you go.
oh, you
Cheers,
got
bro.
to catch up.
Cheers. Cheers.
It goes
Wow.
Little burn. Little burn. All right.
Dude,
So here we go.
I got a piss. So what do you got for number 1?
All right. Number one.
already.
This one, yeah, this is already. So this is one I picked up. This is like we're talking about Brandon Frank and his wife Macy. And this is my number 1 because I actually really like this one. It's an odd choice, but I really liked what I picked up, and that's the Hello Kitty custom with the paint all around and the change out wheels, kind of like a super treasure hunt. That's my number 1. I like to support customizers. I like to support people that are local that customize, and it's a simple, small little repaint, wheel swap, but I love it. Support your local customizers and artists. I always do. If I go out of town, I always try to find a local artist and I try to buy from them because local people that are doing their artwork need that support because guess what? A lot of people that live by them do not support them. So I always try to support the local people.
Hey, go check out 405 Brandon on Instagram.
Yep, and Mace, I think hers is like Hot Wheels or Awesomeness or something like that. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look it up now. I'll have to give her a plug here in a second. Super awesome couple. Super awesome people that are in the Hot Wheels.
That's
Great
what I'm
people.
talking about, though. That means something to you. That piece means something, and all this shit should mean something. Just grabbing something off the shelf don't always get that feel. So, this one was a little bit longer than we normally do. I think we usually do them for like 45 minutes to an hour. But when you're going over your favorites of the year, it's going to take a while. And we appreciate everybody who has stopped in and watched. I want to thank T-Fan Page, Tusken TV, Northeast Ohio, Diecast and Treasure, NEO. It's good to be able to hang out with people. This stuff is nice, but when it comes to family and community, that's always first. This stuff is a distant second.
True.
So, with that being said, unless you guys got something to say, we're going to get out of here.
Hey, I was going to plug her real quick. Hot Wheels Awesomeness. That's her name. Hot Wheels Awesomeness. And that's Macy. So that's the one that did that. So if you guys...
Can you get that on the screen? Maybe somebody get a screenshot of that.
Yeah, let me see.
All I want.
Yeah, and I want to give a shout out to Pac, who's always been in my corner, even though he knows I get lazy sometimes. He's always trying to hype me up sometimes, which I do appreciate. So I'm gonna give a shout out to him. I've shot probably 15, 20 videos, and I just haven't got to edit them. And what's funny is I started giving him, I would give him shout outs in them, and I have so many videos with shouts to him. M3 Review, Big Stan, T Fan Page, Brian, and just everybody I've got to meet and have fun with. But yeah, I really enjoy everybody. I've
Here,
got to
let me see if I
Hot
can get
Wheels
that to
Awesomeness. I don't know if you
focus. Let me see if we can get a screenshot of focus.
let's see. No, maybe
Negative. Okay, you'll have to
negative. Yeah,
decipher that.
Hot Wheels Awesomeness. So that's a good one. Check
Yep.
them out if you can.
I
Support-
like to say before we head out, I'm very curious how much spaghetti you could put in that glass case behind there.
Dude, that's a whole mess of, man, that's a buffet, dude. I can buffet that bad boy up with the spaghetti for real. For real.
Sounds like a challenge.
With that being said, we talk about nacho chips, we talk about beef, we talk about spaghetti, we talk about freaking bangers. But everybody just be
Hot sauce.
cool. What?
Hot sauce.
Exactly.
Hot sauce.
Give me the hot sauce.
Get him the hot sauce.
Hey, everybody, just be cool, do good things for other people, and we gonna be out.